Agent Barney here again. Today we're going to be playing World of Tanks. I think it was available since yesterday. We went through 2 betas and the game is finally released. Finally here. If you've played the beta, you got to keep everything you've earned, everything you had. You were able to keep it. We're going to get straight to the point and get up in here. I'm going to explain a little bit for people that's new. You will have to download at the bottom there to get going. You could start the game, maybe do a little something, but not as much as you can unless you were downloading. Another thing a friend just told me is while that bar is downloading down there, mine is complete. But if yours isn't, to make it go faster, when you're at this moment here, back out. Alright? Back out, quit the game while it's downloading. Make sure it's downloading first. Then back out, and you can go to notifications and check your download and see what it's up to. Another tip is, if you're doing Wi-Fi, hardwire, you might want to stop your cell phone. Tell your little sister stop the cell phone, just so you can get in the game and start owning. So here we go. They start you off with a play mini game, and it doesn't save. I don't know. I should see if it saves now. I'm gonna press X just to see. Mini game progress is not saved. Progress is not saved. Okay, so it's a cool game. That's a cool game. But we're gonna get to the big enchilada here. We're gonna go straight for it. Let's go up in here. Kabam. Let's go in. All right. I'm not gonna talk much when we get in there because in most games when you talk and you're not in a party, they can hear you. At some point, I do want to hear what they have to say, so I kind of like to not start a party while streaming or even not streaming, broadcasting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it open. We're gonna leave it open, and we're gonna just get straight to the punch on it. And I still have a lot to learn. For people that's new, y'all have a lot to learn. I'm still trying to figure out the symbols and trying to, just get them down packed of knowing what a light tank is, a heavy tank is, a tank destroyer. So there's people that's really done this before on PC and Xbox 360. They're already on point. You can't tell them nothing. They are like the top dog elites. All right, so you gotta respect them. They know what they're doing. And on PS4, we're just getting it. So you're gonna see guys with tough tanks, and you can't beat them. You just need to know what you're going up against. Alright, so in Platoon, you can jump straight into a platoon with friends, and y'all can own multiplayer together. Team training is like you set up a practice match with a couple players. I haven't even tried that yet. Proving grounds is where you want to go against some AIs and kind of like get the feel of things. Maybe try out some tanks. I believe they let you try out tanks you don't own. So you can really get that feel of, man, I can't wait to get that. Then you have multiplayer is what I usually jump straight into. Just get straight to the punch. Let's go straight for it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Don't want to hold you up. Don't want you fast forward, rewinding like shut up, shut up, shut up. We're gonna get to it. Let's go. Multiplayer. I have a little bit here they gave us from beta. They let me keep it. That's pretty cool. This tank is pretty fast. The Locust PC. Anybody could tell you. Pretty good, solid, fast tank, man. You probably won't catch it. It's really it's like a fly trying to slap a fly. And this one here, the T1E6 PS, no joke. I mean, for starters, this tank is no joke. I think it holds about 5 shots, and it will demolish something if even match or under match, But I wouldn't run up on something super big thinking I'm about to win. But you know what? I'll pick the premium tank. Start off with that. Let's go on in. Let's get straight to the point here. I like this map here. I think they added about 3 new maps. We're going to see what's going on. They have artillery that sits back and helps everyone out. We might have some artillery in this match. Okay. It doesn't take long to usually load. Okay, another thing people might want to know when playing this game is sometimes you're going to bump into people who are loud. So a lot of people don't know how to mute anybody, and it might ruin your gameplay. So to do that, you press pad. Okay? just like that, and then select ally, which is the left, enemies on the right. I don't think you're going to hit an enemy, so we're going to stick to the left, L1, and then you're able to toggle. The orange symbol means they have a mic, and at the right side of the screen you see it says toggle, mute, WAP. See that? WAP. Now you don't hear anything. Now, get back in the game and get to it. You know, those guys got some fast tanks. Alright, let's get with it. Slow down. Oh, if you press the left analog stick, and you'll be able to auto drive. Okay, it turns yellow, lets you know you're in auto drive. Alright. My tank, I don't think it's really a good far shot shooter. I think I'm just going to go scout and just show where everyone is. Since it's pretty fast, I don't expect to get much kills here. I expect to just spot things like that. Oh my god, did my tank get scared of something? Like, it literally stopped. Oh, and he tried to let me have it. Hold that, you know? And I just destroyed him, you know, that fast, you know? And as you can see, I'm just running on through. You know, there's a million things you can do depending on your strategy. And this tank is really fast. So I'm going to go shake the block while my guys is beating them up. I'm going full speed to their base. I'm going to sound the alarm, which will make them turn around. And hopefully some of my guys will hit them in their butt. You know? So now, okay, I'm ringing the alarm. And they go artillery. I guess I could go kill him real quick. He's going to run. He's about to run. I don't think he's ready. He wasn't ready, you know, and they let you zoom in with Arthur. Yep, he's trying to run. There he goes, people. You see, he's running because he's artillery. He's like, what the hell, guys, help me. What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's not ready. B, capital B, believable, unbelievable. I was not ready, you know, for me to use that and play around and really not be ready. Okay, so let's move forward. You press circle, press X. Now, I pressed X twice and left the match. You allowed to leave the match and still reap the benefits of staying there. So, you can actually just keep going, you know? If you die and blow up, you can just leave and keep going and earning more money and more, you know, more and more experience. You don't have to wait. As you can see, the tank says in battle, you know, so you're allowed to go pick your other tanks and jump into another battle. Now I'm gonna wait here just to show you that battle's almost over. As you can see, I should have pointed that out for y'all, but I paid attention to that. It's just about over. I believe we're about to lose. I'm not there to see if we won or lost, but you can see the battle report right here when you go to log. Okay, when you go to log, I believe it will tell you whether you won or whether you lost. I'm not 100% sure, but let's just keep it simple. Tanks is where you'll buy your tanks. Okay, as you can see, they have 3 countries, and America has some tough stuff. But like I said, there's people that have played this on PC, Xbox 360, and they can definitely tell you the best route to go, depending on what you like to do. You know, if you're a running gunner, you might want something that runs in guns. Okay, as you can see on the right side of the screen there, it says T1E6-PS. Then, how much experience I've earned with that tank. Right under that, the plus is health. Under that, the sword is attack. Under that, a shield. Of course, your defense. And then under that, you have 2 arrows. It's how fast you go. Okay? Under that, I believe visibility. How far your tank will detect it sees somebody without you actually seeing it. I believe the headphones, I would have to look into it, but I'm using common sense here. I might just be wrong on the headphones. It kind of like gives communication to everyone on the battlefield that's on your team. Like, I spotted them. It might tell everybody that's in a far range what's going on. And as you can see, the money just dropped. I don't know if y'all caught that. You might have to rewind, but if not, don't worry. The money and experience just dropped because the round is over. And it released my tank. That's why it zoomed in. Okay, so we're gonna try to Lotus PS. I tried to do my thing in that. I believe I got 1 kill. I'm not sure. Did I get 1 kill? Yeah, I believe I got 1 kill. I showed you I got 1 kill. And now we're gonna go with the Lotus PS. That's a boss. Really fast tank. You know, it's a buggable tank. You know, you might want to be like you know, it's good to have one of these guys around when the round is almost over, or it's good to have this guy go around and scout. Scout means, you know, see where everyone is, and as you drive past everybody, it will just say, there go a tank, there go a tank, there go a tank, and there go a tank. And then you have enough speed to get out of there. You know, they're going to be shooting at you. They might have spotted you, they might not have. But at least you know what's going on. At least everyone knows what's going on your team. Okay. Here go all the tanks. We're about to start. We have a countdown. Look at all these guys. They're just ready to play. Some of these guys, that guy looks pro over there. These are all my squads. This is everybody on my side.
We've got enemies in the area.
This
Take
is
them
it.
down or capture their base.
And and as you can see, my tank is pretty fast. It's the Lotus PS. And this is one of those tanks you go bug people with, you know. You just go on the enemy side, and as you can see, I'm going to look backwards. See, everyone's back there. I'm full speed ahead with the Lotus. It's usually not a good idea to go ahead of everyone, but in this position, I just want to show you that you can actually be a scout with the Lotus. See, there go one guy now. See, I'm so fast, I doubt he would actually be able to aim. So I'm just going to drive past him full speed. I'm sure I spotted him, hopefully. And if not, here go another one. Look at this. Whoa. Don't stop. It's like you get scared. I never understand that. Alright, now here we go. No. Don't stall. Don't stall. Don't stall. Don't stall. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Don't stall. Don't stall. Go. Please. Climb. Okay, never, ever. Oh, can't believe that. Unbelievable. Okay, so some tanks have the horsepower to go straight up a hill or a ditch, and sometimes you can go through water with no problem. In this case, that cliff was a little steep, so yeah, they just lit me up and laughed at me and, you know, threw rocks and unbelievable. Okay, so like I said, you press X to return to garage. The reason you might want to do this is to keep your experience rolling. You know, you want to keep your experience rolling. Now, every other player has his playing style. He might want to sit there, watch the battle, and don't mind waiting. For someone who really want to grind to where they want to go, just keep going. You know, just don't stop, just strive, just keep going. They give you the option to keep going. Most games, you cannot do that. You know, there's a lot of games you back out, you'll be penalized, and no, not this. This is like, go ahead, it's alright. It's alright. Go ahead, help yourself. Okay? Now, like I said, that was a tank that'll let you run around, and I was supposed to show y'all, man. I really wanted to run around and, like, show y'all what you can do as far as how close you can get to these guys. But I'm going to let y'all do that on your own. You'll be amazed at how far you get with the Locust PS. Alright? The T186, that's a boss right there, man. I really love that tank. I really love that tank. It really does its thing, and you're going to love it too. It's not going to be like a #1 draft pick for every mode you play, but, you know, whenever you feel like you know you can do what you can do, you will pick that tank. Okay, another tank I happen to love is the Martyr. You know, that's just something I love. You know, everyone has their tanks. I started off with this. Here, let me show you a quick thing. Alright, let's just start off with Tier 1. Okay, Tier 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are a big dog when you get to 10. I just want you to know that. That tank is probably the size of your McDonald's. You know, so yeah, when you look at the purchase price. Is that 6 million? Goodness gracious. Man, that tank has to be worth it. It just has to be worth it. goodness gracious, the tank. Okay, so let's get back. Let's get back into it. All right, I'm gonna use. Now, mind you, let me explain this too. Some tanks have hull locks. Okay, you can take some off. Some tanks will let you, cut it off, and some you're stuck with it. You know, there's even some tanks will let you take it off while you're outside of it. But every time you go in, you can forget about it. It's hull locked. There's nothing you're going to be able to do about that. So, as you can see clearly on your screen, this tank would practically just turn itself completely to shooting something. Now, it might go left and right. As you can see the little space there in the middle there, it might go left and right a little bit. But you definitely have to use those wheels to turn the tank. Now, something like this right here, as you can see, look, it could spin all the way around. So you can actually rock back and forth and aim at somebody and let them have it. That's what's up. Same with this. You can rock back and forth and spin around and let someone have it. You might be at an angle of a mountain, and you might, be sideways, and you let them have it. You go forward, you hide, you reload, you back up, you let them have it. You go forward again, you reload, you go backwards. You get the idea, okay? And the same with this. This is a big dog. This is a big dog right here. T22 Pronto. It's probably my first time trying it. It probably was available for beta. I never paid attention, but I tried to shoot one of these things and it just bounced right off. I would have thought open tracks I was doing some damage, but I don't think I hit the tracks. I think I hit the armor on the side, to be honest. I think I hit the front. I don't think I really damaged the track. Tracks do get damaged. They do break. They do fix itself after some time, or you can waste in a consumable to repair that. I'll show you that right now. So you'll press square, and you'll go to supplies. And what you'll do is you'll go down to consumables, and you will add consumables. Okay, these are something you'll be eligible to buy if you don't have gold. All right, if you have gold, you can go for the top dog stuff. You can go straight for the top dog stuff. All right, I'm just gonna put these here because there's one tip I want to give people. Like I said, I'm not pro, but some things is common sense, and some people will tell you, some people would never tell you because it's never asked. So why would they explain it? So basically, when you're in supplies, you can leave things on auto resupply, meaning after that match is over, you will be able. It would automatically resupply for you. Basically out your bank, out your money there to the right top of the screen. It will take it out your money. Some people don't like this because they like to stack money and they like to remember themselves to resupply. Now, I must say, some people do forget to resupply. You can actually jump in battle and forget to resupply because you was just so fast. But there is something you can do if you really, really don't want to waste much. And what you do is you buy a certain amount of things, and waste only what would not cost too much. So when it does put it back, it only put what you wasted. For instance, here we go. Let's try this. One of it costs 8. All right. They also, 2 of it costs 16. So if I bought this and I played the game and got back here again, it would be there again because it paid for it for me. Okay? And that's in reserve there. I'm just gonna, let's buy. Penetration is low. Damaged, penetrate. I'd rather go with, it's about the same. You know what? We'll just go with 2. Up. Here goes something right here. Let me explain this to you. This is gold. You have to have gold to use gold. I don't have gold. So what do we do? Okay? Down there it says choose currency. Most games don't do this. Gotta love World of Tanks for this. So you press triangle and turns it into what you can use. It's gonna cost me 800 each. 1,600 total. Just for 2. I'm gonna buy it, hit circle at the bottom. Look at that. Save and exit. Okay. Kaboom. Now, equipment. I'm not really going to hook this up, but I just want to give you an idea. Equipment says nothing. I suggest everyone gets a camouflage net. Because that means when you're standing still, you're kind of undetected. Along with hiding behind buildings and hiding in bushes, because you can do this. That really helps out. I'm surprised that, well, okay, yes, equipment. Okay, here go another thing I want to explain real quick that a friend explained to me. If you buy anything that has a gold lug nut, see those squares that have these gold lug nuts next to them on in the left side there? This one doesn't have it. So the gold lug nuts mean if you buy it, okay, it'll cost you 90,000. If you want a full refund of what you paid, it's gonna cost you 10 of your gold. So unless you have 10 of your gold, you won't get a refund. It will just be destroyed. Okay? We're gonna jump back into things. I want to show you artillery. Artillery is something you sit back and help the team. It can be a little boring. It can be really fun when you start hitting people. Alright? We're gonna go with artillery and go on in. Let's get to some gameplay. Wish me some luck. Like I said, not the best. Hope I'm a little helpful in information here. Pretty new to this. I'll get better with it. I'll have it looking right the way it's supposed to look. You know, it won't have the stream pad in there, and you know, it won't look cheesy. I know what catches eye is presentation, and I feel my presentation is like blah. You know, like if anything, I would probably just go to Mines just to weep the info and go. You know, while other ones I love watching it. You know, I love watching the information on it. This is Agent Barney. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Chilling, man, chilling. I happen to be streaming, making a video showing people a couple things with World of Tanks because I was looking and nobody was really describing too much. So I'm basically making a video to help some people understand some things. Like some things I really, really wanted to know. People would not tell me. So I'm really trying to cover some points.
You know what the point is stay fucking alive. Stay alive.
Yeah, you see, I can hear the guys. I hope y'all can hear them and they don't sue me for copyright. Like, use my voice, man. You know, these guys just told you, stay alive. Yeah, and when you're not in the party, you can hear everyone.
No, I told you to stay the fucking alive. Stay fucking alive. Okay?
Yeah. He goes, hey, fucking alive, bro. Right. Oh, he said stay live. He said unedited war. Like straight war. You get to totally see how it goes. Yo. Alright, so I'm going to be artillery. I'm going to show you for the first time how artillery goes.
What are you? What are you? Who's talking?
Right now I'm going to use artillery. Yeah. Alright, as I hit L1, I'll be able to point out and tell people I'm about to attack this guy. Alright, it should let everyone know I'm on him. So whoever's beating him up, they'll know I got their back as well. Okay.
What if you get fucking shot yourself? That's like,
he shouldn't, so long as he's in the backfield.
Yeah. Oh, he's running right there. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh, he hid behind the train. There's nothing I can do. I'll just highlight him so people could see him.
And destroy the train.
Oh wow! Someone just told me I could
That
destroy
way.
the train. That's amazing.
Well, it depends. Depends on the one. If it's already damaged, then no, you can't. But generally, they're not damaged already.
Gotcha. Oh, I missed by an inch. Unreal. Okay, 3 guys together. He's going that way, and it's good to kind of highlight so people could see what they're not seeing. A lot of people won't hit L1 for nothing. Like, that's one button people barely press. But it helps out a lot if people smack L1 every once in a blue moon. Okay, here we go. I got you. Stay right there, buddy. Don't move. What? Yo, sometimes it makes you want to throw the controller, but you gotta hang in there. He's hiding behind a wall. He's almost dead.
Ready to fire!
He's dead. He's dead. Good job, guys. Good job.
Agent Barney, you in a platoon yet?
Nah.
Why not?
I was with my boy, but you know the thing with platoons is if person's not ready, you get some slow XP, slow money. You do better sometimes alone than in a platoon. Sometimes, just sometimes. As far as
I can tell you this: if you're gonna run arty, I can run scout, and I can basically spot for you. So.
Oh shit. Tight.
That way you can have targets.
Right. Oh, there's a ton. I'm surprised. Everyone's got some targets up here for sure. Y'all been lighting them up this whole game, for sure. Like I've been in games where they maybe 1 or 2 popped up. I think I've seen everyone on this map this game. Yeah, no joke.
Okay, so there's something to know. Radio operators
Yeah.
in your radio range.
Yeah.
If there isn't somebody to relay their position in between you and the person that spotted them,
Right.
as in like somebody's radio range extends and overlaps onto another person, then you won't see anybody way off on the other side of the map. There has to be like a radio relay, so to speak. It's like playing telephone. There has to be a telephone game kind of going on.
Got you.
That's the
Up, he's
difficult
done.
part.
I'm down. So are y'all all in a platoon or y'all just all solo? Just happen to have mics on.
Chalk up
That's
for the
what-
win.
Good game. Okay, and that's how you do it. As you can see, you can even get information. Those guys were really cool. They wasn't saying like, hey, shut the hell up, man, or you knew. You know, some people are actually cool. This nation on World of Tanks is actually cool people. You know, I guess everyone that is actually interested in tanks are fucking cool. They're cool. They're just cool people. Alright, so we're going to back out there. And there's usually people that will tell you, hey, are you in a platoon? And then you could join platoon. You can kind of share points, get more out of it. You know, roll as a squad, or you get some people that just wander off. Now, what I wanted to explain to some people is sometimes when you're in a platoon, I got a friend request there. It might be a little black screen on the top there. Just sent me a friend request. I'm going to actually accept that real quick. Give me 1 minute. It's going to actually accept the party invitation. It's going to be a black screen for a second. I'll try to be as fast as possible. As fast as possible. Let me keep talking so you know that you're not waiting too long. Alright. Accepting it now. It says only microphone is being heard. I pressed X right there. Okay, they go H4. Let me add him real fast. Give me 1 minute. Still streaming. Got it recording. They're listening to me. I know they're looking at a black screen. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I should be back seeing everything. I'm in a party with H4. I'm gonna call him H4. I don't know if he wants y'all to know his name and all that. Okay. Alright. Coming in a platoon. He sent me a platoon invite. You probably didn't see it. It was a little blurry, black box. And now I'm in his platoon. He's the leader. And that's what happens when you join a platoon. Yeah. I was using a tier 2. I was actually showing how the platoon went. Oh, nice, nice. So you want me to roll with something that'll run with you, or? Okay, got you, got you, got you. So I'm gonna use this because that's what it would let me use. It's on. Nah, I was playing some of the beta. Since the beta, and it had me hyped, man. I was like, you know what? I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the range on it, but I'll move up. Yep.
We've got enemies
Yep.
in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Alright. 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 I'm gonna try to go full speed up. Alright. Keep it straight. Straight. Okay. Right.
Fire! We lost an ally.
This is a good spot. I won't lie to you. I'm actually gonna look and see where you are. You have no enemies near you, but the enemy. I'm looking at these enemies mapped out.
Reloading.
Somebody have them all spotted here. They're just sitting there like they're not scared. Right. Got you. Whoa. Right, somebody walked up on me silently. They got me good. They got me really good. Ooh. What? Okay. That's one thing I want to explain while I'm still streaming. You must pay attention that you stopped your tank before. I believe you can still drive your tank or move your tank while aimed. My tank, yeah, go ahead. It moved. I see where I'm dead at, and I'm like, hold on, you put me on top of the mountain. Why am I down here? You know, unbelievable. Yeah, yeah, that's something that can happen. People might want to make sure they stop the tank for sure before starting to aim. And if you hit left analog stick N, you're gonna make it auto drive. That must be something I did. Okay. Let's see what he's doing. This is the person I'm gonna party with. Okay, let's see what he's up to. He got artillery up there. Yeah, I see. Oh, he's gone. Somebody just laid him out. Okay, we have less people than them, and we might win this. There's a okay, because if they rush back, we're gonna have problems. He's looking at you. Yeah. Come on, guy. Turns around, dude. Turn around. Help him out. He's not even helping. He's literally just like, what do I do, boss? You know. That happens to be a real player. Damn it. What? And you know what? Yeah, I'm about to say, what sucks is if you're in the base and someone shoots you, it resets the count. You know, so you could be holding it down with 10 guys. One guy shoots one of you, resets it off. Unbelievable. Ooh. You did your thing though. You did your thing. Yeah, we only got a little bit of time. And you know what? The help would have been if that guy helped you. You know, it would have definitely made a difference. Exactly. Right. Okay. And everybody, don't remember, you can back out of the match and still reap the benefits of that game. You know, so all the penetrations he just did, he backed out. We're back here. He still reaps the benefits of everything he just did. So he's basically, we all just keep our money flowing, flowing, flowing. That's something you want to do. Just keep going. Just keep going. You know, unless you don't have a auto equip on, you know, for some things, then you might have a tank with no bullets. So sometimes it's good to have auto equip if you're going to remember to, you know, what's going on. I'm down for whatever you click, I'm down. Oh, it won't let me pick until you pick. Whoever's host? Yeah, no one can pick unless host has to pick first. I go all the way up to tier 4. Tier 3, 4. Yeah, my next is 5 when I get a chance. I'm gonna get a tier 5. Oh, that's my joint. I like that. Do you have any tanks with ×2 left? All right, so let's try to knock out some ×2s, because those are, you know, win a game, and we get double the benefit. Alright. Alright, so you see these little ×2 down here, people. Usually they give you a little daily bonus for a win. It must be a win. So once you win, it just disappears. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. They wouldn't even let me use a tank that has ×2 on it. That kind of blows. Is that your only tank you have that have a ×2 on it? Because if so, then... Alright, let's see what happens when you pick that. Alright, that's more like it. That's more like it right there. I'll use this. Let's roll. The PZ Jack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down.
I'm gonna go where you
or
are,
capture
though.
their base.
I'll be right with you. Yep. Right. Wow. Got you. Wow. Unbelievable. And things like that can actually get you, give away your position and make you die. Yeah, we had a guy like that last game when I was in a platoon with people. And, you know, we all rushed, and he was just shooting his gun the whole time.
Destroyed one of our tanks.
Okay, let's see if I could,
One of our vehicles destroyed.
alright. Yeah, I killed him kind of quick. Damn, I can't see. Right. I'm trying to see someone. Where the hell did he go?
That one left a big hole.
Alright, let me go down there and cause a little havoc. I'm about sick of this. Whoa!
Enemies looking right at us. Look out, enemy spotted.
I got them all trying to hit me. I'm going on their side. They're like, what the hell? Yeah. Going on their side. Trying to bring them out. Turn left, go left, go left. Got it. Okay. Gotcha. I was hoping I could creep on somebody. Right, if you tap right on the D-pad, people, that's to make you reload. You know, a lot of people don't know that. They forget it.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, you're over here already? Oh no, you're on your way actually. Let's see, is they that way? Okay. Go. Come on, use that power, use that power. Climb. 2 guys left, plus one guy, plus artillery. Oh, he's still in the same spot, okay. Well, he must not know I'm coming around that.
They've spotted us.
Got
Scratch
him.
another bad guy.
Right. Yeah, I blew him up just now. Good game.
Best job I ever had.
Yeah. Wow. We could do whatever's comfortable. Not bad. Oh yeah, you balling, man. I actually got to get the bread for. I actually got to get the experience to unlock my tier 5. Got a little way to go. I'm at 777. I got to get to 2,000. Here is what they tell you. It's automatically resupplied. They repaired it for me. And that's how much I got for that round when I wasn't watching. Yeah, I used consumable, and they put it back. Yeah, well. Whatever you want. Let me see what we got. I'll use the martyr. Okay, I'm down. Right. See through it, yep. Okay. Gotcha. To see them. Gotcha. Right. Wow. That's amazing. I was just telling people, some people know tricks that played from PC and 360, man. You're gonna learn a lot of tricks from people who've been in there already. And as you can see, you got a little strategy. I didn't see no video out there saying that, so you would have been the first to be explaining that. You know, as y'all could see, that's the guy there putting y'all on. Yeah.
We've got enemies
Okay.
in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
All right. Okay, if anybody ever wants to know how to see the map, like how he did that, you press the pad and you'll be able to see the map. And then he was actually putting his attention on where to go, you know. So can you put the attention where you said to go? Because I don't want people to U-turn it and go back to where I just put it. Oh, okay. All right. What? Wow. The way you tell that he's a scout is a diamond, right? Okay, diamonds are scouts.
Focus on this area.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at the side of you. I'm looking right at a guy.
Gun loaded.
That is a good spot you got there behind that rock. Yeah, I noticed. The guy to the left when he was just rocking. That's what I try to tell people. It's all on how you play. You're someone who likes to sit back, someone who likes to have a strategy going. This is how you do it. I'm just gonna go help this guy look like he's getting owned a little bit. And if he dies, right, got you. And he just put me on. When you're in a tank destroyer, you don't want to go out there. Basically, he's saying you're not as strong as it sounds. You know, maybe in attacking, but defending, like taking heads. You're not that guy. Wants me to focus on that guy. Let me turn around. Oh wow. Full speed ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead. Yep, he wasn't lying. And he's not even hurt at all. Wow. Yeah, our team definitely didn't work together at all. They just spaced out, went wherever they went. Because I was the only one left on that side. And now you're the only one left. They're going to come for you. You have that great spot. And they're on their way. You know, it's just you. Yeah. Yeah, great ass spot. Right. Right. Got you. Yeah. Wow. Woo. They're not playing on these prices. Goodness. Well, I mean, on the gold, it's just wow. And you need gold to exchange it into money. Unbelievable. I think that's a cool system. That's cool, though. You can, wow. Convert. Right. 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 Yep. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, it is. That is like wow. That a lot of people love that. Yeah. Right. Information is good. Information is good. I have a couple of people who tried to get into this and they just lost. They're like, I don't know where to start. It seems hard. You know, it all depends. You know, how they think, how they want to learn. You know. Right. K3. Okay, I see.
We've got enemies incoming.
Got you.
Either take them out or capture their base.
But you don't want to go that way. That's the way we're going, or no? Okay. Yeah. Sometimes that's me too, yeah.
Enemy gunners in their sight. Ready to fire.
Alright, I'm on my way towards you. There's a guy coming to you to the left. I'm on my way. I'm like 2 seconds behind. 3 seconds. I'm on my way, coming up. I'm going straight for him. So while he's looking at you, I'm on my way to him. I'm rushing him.
That's
Got
another
him.
kill for our team.
Nice. Wow. I'm definitely on my way. Got you. Or we could beat up the artillery or something. Yeah, so sometimes I don't ring the alarm. I don't let them know, you know, that I'm in that area yet. Sometimes I do, like to shake them up, and then I get out of there.
Gun loaded.
Yeah, I saw that. He has no idea that you're even over there. Yeah, he's so tight. Oh, okay.
Got an enemy here. They spotted us. Loaded and ready.
Yeah, I'm going straight that way as well. I don't see him on the map, but I seen him somewhere towards your way. Everybody's...
Focus on this location.
He's running. Yeah, he's definitely running, because he would have been near you by now. Because you're going kind of fast, man. Are you using a Locust P? Oh no, you're using a T1. That's fast too. That's right under the Locust PS. Oh, he got your tank, man. Be careful.
We got him. That one left a big hole.
I just let him have a little bit. Good game.
Now that's how you do it.
Man. Not bad. I could have destroyed some tanks, but it's cool. 14,000. Oh, you wasn't playing. I'm making some good bread here. Yeah. What I was doing was branching off these times twos because they come back every day. I was just seeing if I would get some wins with those. Well, you saying it's not really worth it? Is you saying it does benefit some? It's got you. Right. 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 I'll pick the Locust PS. So when you pick, I'll pick that, and you could. It's a tier 3, yeah, and you can continue telling me while I choose. I thought a little backwards that if something was leveled up, it was premium, it was gold tank like that. There's nothing else you could really do with it. It's just what it is. It's just a tough tank. That's just what it is. You can't do anything else special. Like, other tanks, you can unlock stuff and keep going and unlock the tier. Got you. Right. Wow. Right.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Nice. I was gonna go off there. Well, I should wait. Oh, wow.
Gunners, somebody get on the weapon.
That is the worst, man. For someone to watch that, they're like, yo, did you see the Dukes that has it tank? Dude, that dude just went in the air. Okay. Oh, I remember this map. I shouldn't even pick this. I love this map.
Ammo net up. Bounce
Penetrated.
Our
Got
team
him.
just wasted an enemy. Friendly vehicle destroyed. One of our vehicles destroyed. We pierced their armor. No good. Didn't go through. Looks like that one went right through. They destroyed one of our tanks. We didn't penetrate their armor. That's another kill for our team. Scratch another bad guy.
That's how we do it.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
Oh, you died.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Unbelievable.
We got him.
don't go in a straight line and don't stop. Gotcha.
They hit one of our tracks. There's one.
I know, I just saw this dude.
That one left a big hole. Loaded and ready. I see one.
Oh.
Enemies got us in their sights. Heads
Ooh.
up, artillery.
In this class. Definitely hanging in there. I mean, this thing is a pest, though. All it does is make people pissed off. It just makes you pay attention to it. That's it. It's not really a killer. It's more like, oh, yeah, yeah.
We're capturing the base. Did it. We won.
Dang. We gotta have. He was like, yeah, how much money? Like, you already know we got paid there. Yeah, that was 20 G's, like you said, and I didn't even get that many. Oh, I destroyed 3. Oh, you're right. I destroyed 3 plus the ×2 bonus. Man. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see. Learned something new. Got you. Did you get your premium? Did you get your did you do your ops? There was a there was a what do we call these things? Daily. There was an objective, and it said something: be in a crew with friends, win a battle, and stay alive, and you will get a day of premium. Okay. Okay, 22 hours left. That's not bad. Not bad. Hey, I'm moving up quick, man. I probably have that tier 5. You know, won't be long. Wow. Okay, let me go back. That's the M5 Stuart. Don't need that. Where is it? Right. I gotta get. I need so much more. Like, that's a lot to research that tank. And that ain't even to buy it? Unbelievable. Right. Dang, man. It makes me just want to buy this Stug and call it a day. For real, it looks like it's going to really take some time. Damn, it won't let me sell anything. It won't let me buy anything until you pick. That's crazy. Oh, it will let me buy. Yeah, it'll let me buy. Yeah, I was just checking. It'll let me buy and sell. Oh, what? Yeah, you can rock that out. I will use this Heltzer. Hopefully we win. I got a 2x bonus on that. Alright, no problem. Nope. She was like, yeah, you were supposed to be here at 2 o'clock, like 2 hours ago. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Right. Right. Got you.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
This tank is slow. I'm gonna follow you though. But I had no idea this tank was slow. Wow. Right.
Gun loaded.
Right. I think I'm using the one that you have to use. I think I'm using the one that you have to spend gold. They let you change the currency to silver. Yeah, because you know you can do that already. You can change whatever it says. Damn, this tank is so slow. This tank is really...
They've spotted us. Loaded and ready.
Okay, that sounds good. And it's... Right. I'm looking, I'm on my way to try to help you out, man.
Our team just wasted
Got
an
him.
enemy. She's loaded. We lost an ally.
I just seen you had a little bit of life left. Oh, I see. That's artillery?
Enemies are capturing the base.
I got a guy coming right now.
Enemies got us in their sights. Penetration.
So which one is the heat rounds? The ones I don't have any of? The zero? Oh, so I have the ones. Yeah, I have it on the far right.
They've spotted us.
Oh, I tried to let that last shot off. He died. That's what's up. I was like, oh, yeah. 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 Right. Wow. Clear. Got you. Got you. So I noticed looking up a hill is terrible, but looking down a hill is like a little easier. It's just ridiculous. Like if I look up a hill, I'm looking towards the sky. You know, it's like I can't see the guys down there unless I come up. Okay, let's see something. Upgrade. See if there's any packages for this. There is. Excuse me. This, and that's what, an American tank, or is that a? Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Wow. Yep. Yep. Damn. Oh, the ones that you were talking about is that needs gold is armor piercing. They're not high explosives. But the damage ain't high, but the penetration is out off the roof. Right. 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 Got you. Are you coming on later too, or are you gonna be working today? You'll be on tomorrow. Definitely hit me a message. Definitely be about it. Yeah, I'll definitely be with it. Oh, then definitely get with you. Thanks, man. Nice meeting you. Okay, black screen for a minute. Had to give out a black screen. Body for a minute. Commander has disabled the platoon because he had to go to bed. You know, the game can be so good that he actually played longer than he was supposed to play, and it wasn't because of like a mom or dad or anything like that. It was wifey. She was waiting for him, and that happens, man. Some games can have us tied up, man. Whether we got work, school, we got to move the car in the morning. Uh, the wife has been in bed waiting for us. Your girlfriend's waiting. It's been over 2 hours. She fell asleep. She wakes up to use the bathroom. She's like, "You're still in the game?" You got to hold that. You got to hold that. So it's good that you got to stay focused. So, I mean, it's games. Games get us caught up. Sometimes the women is on Instagram, or doing Facebook and whatever, and you got to hold that. You just got to wait. But let's get to the point here. Let's get with it. Already told me what to do with that. I'll definitely get to that. Let me knock out a little bit of this. Gave me some good insight. Hopefully, if y'all heard him very clearly, you could always rewind and hear what he said. Gave me some real good information. I believe I'm even going to watch this again. And just to remember, clearly what he said, I'm definitely going to have to watch, once and remember exactly what he told me. Scorpion Pass. I believe this was one of the biggest maps in World of Tanks. I think so. Okay. Good insight. Got some good money. Good information. Makes a good game.
You've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's do it. I'm going over there with T2. He's going by himself for some reason. I feel like it's not really a place to go. Don't know why, but changing my thoughts. Poor guy. I hope it goes well over there. It wasn't going well over there. It's not good. Oh, but he's getting his kills and he's doing his thing. Oh, they killed him. Dang it, I just knew it was a bad idea. Oh, my bad, Zenith. Oh shoot, I didn't even see that tank right there. Clear as day in my face. Oh, he's okay. Oh wow, they're right behind that mountain. It's unbelievable. Come on, climb, tank, climb. We're out. It's trying to come behind me.
We got a damaged track.
He almost injured
Enemy
me.
exposed.
And he's trying to come get me.
Enemy
Doesn't know.
exposed. One of our tracks is damaged. Bail out.
Got me good. Got me good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Now just remember, when the round is over, always press X and X again. Unless you want to watch the gameplay, you don't have to. They will give you the rewards. It will drop at the top right of your screen when the round is over. You can even wait to see that. So they let you keep continuing to hook up your tank and move forward without waiting. So when you're looking at this menu, it says open details, triangle. It's just going to show you about your tank. But for beginners, what we really want to pay attention to is upgrading. That's where you go first. Get your crew going. You know, your packages telling you what's available. You know, what can you hook up? Your supplies, which I have nothing in case something goes wrong. That's alright. I don't think I use this tank like that. No, I don't. And they let you customize your stuff. You know. Oh, really? Oh, really? You know, before it was like purchase a camouflage. Yeah, of course, why not? Like, what? Yeah, they wasn't giving us nothing like that before. How much is this? Oh, I thought so. That would be nice. That would be nice. Hey, I'm just gonna leave that like that. Let me see the locust. Oh, whoa, 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 man. I pressed X to, you know, thought I could go in it. Going, you know, pressing X wasn't to go in it. It was actually to start the game. So things like that have happened, and you might as well just play it out. You know, you could always back out, but why not just play it out? You know, just continue to go forward. Ain't nothing like moving forward. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna move forward and wish for the best. Now, like I said, there's people that play this on PC and Xbox 360. They're pros. Hope not to bump into them, because they will demolish us. You know. Here we go. Mountain Pass? No. It's a new one. There go my whole team back there. Oh, he has a nice tank right here. Look at that. Is that a trophy? Look at all their tanks. Me, I'm gonna go cause some trouble. This tank is a scout. If you remember what my boy said, he said never stay still. Never drive in a straight line in this. And you know, they also let us talk and say things. By holding L1, pressing square lets you change a couple things. One guy said, "Hey, let's defend." And the other guy was like, "Negative. You know, nah, I know this map. I know what I'm doing. It's negative. Let's go with that." You know? So I'm gonna go out there and be a scout and piss some people off. Whoa, don't want to go that way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Go, full speed ahead! Go, 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 go! Ah, no, 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 go, 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 go! Ah, go! Go, dude! I'm in a bad spot. Oh no! No! Oh damn it! You sons of sons! Goodness gracious! That's what's up. Oh man. And sometimes it's just fun whether you stay alive or you die, but you know, it wasn't like I was driving a car. I kind of tried to drift to the right. As you can see, it didn't work. It was like I had to stop and turn the tank. Man, I really tried to drift that, like you know, and keep going. It just wasn't happening. It was like, nah, dude, reality check. This is a tank. Slow it down. You luckily be going this fast, you know. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use that. 'Cause I believe I could have got a kill or two if I rolled up on somebody in that. T1. Good tank. Very good tank. Amazing. Gotta give it to them. I really like that tank. And I think most people who used it in beta probably have it. And then they have something if you're PlayStation Plus. You get a little package too. So that's a good thing. They're looking out. They're looking out. Sony Nation.
Province Night Stanley Battle.
Alright. Da. Province Night Standard Battle. Let's do it. Okay, there you go, guys. He has a nice tank right there. Look at that. Look at that. They're like brothers. Okay. Look at that guy's tank right there. That's tight. He got a little putt tank, little Thomas the Tank Engine tank. Yeah, he got a big dog joint. Look at him. You know, I'm streaming at the same time and showing people the tanks and trying to show them how to play a little bit.
What's your streaming name?
Streaming to YouTube is JJ Barnes, but I'm Agent Barney. I think I got a hashtag in there. It'll pop up if you type Agent Barney.
Thanks. How long have you been streaming?
Holy shoot! Holy shit!
I see one of them.
Hold on, I got your back, Mayberry. Hold on.
Loaded and ready.
Oh shit.
He's right behind that house trying to play with you. I'm gonna pop right up on him. There we go. I need help. He doesn't. He's spinning around. I got this guy. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I killed him, and someone killed me. It's cool. It's cool. But that's how you do it. Yeah, not streaming for, as far as streaming, I've been streaming for a bit, but as far as starting a channel, I just started like maybe 3-4 days ago. I couldn't get it to work as far as, I had the problem everybody had until I fixed it. Pretty simple. Across the field. Oh, they really don't like tanks. Whoever you are, dog, they don't like your tank. They trying to kill you. He in the cut, little cut. Nice.
Oh shit.
Damn, 4 guys left. Y'all dominated.
Took out 3 of them.
I like that tank. It's pretty cool. Artillery. You've been doing a good job. That's Mattis Pro. PSN. Yeah. Blue Knight. He's in the cut. Look at that. He got a nice little spot there. Ooh, just letting him have it. Wow, you got a nice spot. Yeah, you all alone, chilling behind a wall, smoking a blunt. I hear that. Hey, whoa, damn, that tank fast. Yeehaw, that's what I'm talking about. Doing Dukes of Hazzard, seeing from. Dude doing like 50 miles an hour in that little joint. That's why I love that tank, it's really fast. Okay, we got this. I actually want to see what happens. There he goes. Oh, he got him with that. Wow. Unbelievable. He made a move. He made a move. The crew update has been added to the downloads. Nice. Definitely wanna hope they fix my bends.
Great
Okay.
job, man.
Good job. Heck yeah. And okay, let me just now, as I noticed, it said premium at the top. Like they, since the game came out, you know, after beta, because it just came out like 2 days ago for PS4. So we're talking about PS4 here. There was actually here, they one of these, you know, an objective, and the objective, the reward was a day of premium. Now I wish there was a lot of games out there that does that, would actually give you a day of premium. So basically this gave me a day of premium. As you can see at the top, you'll know if it's activated because on the word store, see this? It would say how many hours you have available. Now, I only have the one that says hours, so I can imagine for someone else it probably says days, weeks, years, whatever. That's how you'll know it's officially on and you're good to go. Alright? Okay. Let's try one more thing. It's Proving Grounds. That's where you... Here, let me just show you. You pick... I'll pick that. And then they let you pick, like, what do you want to do? It's kind of like training, in a way. Pick your fastest tank, race through the island and set the best time. Attack the enemy and capture their base or destroy them, all for total victory. Use only tier tank. Use any tier tank. That's what's up. And I believe they literally let you use any tier tank for any of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to try one. I'll just pick the island race. You know, I've never done that. I'm not sure if you have to fight anybody or just race the tank. But I'm going to try it because I've never even done this. You know, and I have a tank that's pretty fast that I chose just now. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Island Race Proving Grounds. I don't believe it's online. It's just like a tutorial, like a test. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's not telling me where to go.
Alright, man. We've got enemies in the area.
Okay.
Gather up to take
Oh,
them all
I like
out
how
and
I
capture
put
their
some
base.
computers there real
Let's
quick.
roll.
Stick together with your team. You'll need their help. Oh, is that right? Okay. This is nice. I like this. Checkpoint 1. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now I could have actually used another tank that was faster than this, but I just want to see what this is about. Never played a tank game that lets you do more than shoot guns on your tank. This is tight. This is tight. I'm impressed. Totally impressed. First tank game I played was Battlefield. You know, and here I am playing World of Tanks. It was like, you got me. Battlefield paved the way. You know, and here, let me focus here for a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to stop. I just know it's supposed to be a race. Damn, your tank fast up. Hey, hey, hey. Hold that. I got that horsepower going. There we go. You know, the straighter you keep the vehicle, the faster you go. Now, do they want me to kill them while trying to win this race, or I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Here we go. Turn it a little bit slowly. 47 kilometers. Okay, it's turning hard. Forget it. This wasn't that bad. And this is basically what you would do. There's going to be plenty of times you're going to be driving a fast tank And you're gonna do stuff just like this. So I can understand why they put this in the map. Because there's gonna be times you're just gonna race to the other side of the team's map. You probably got hit once or twice, but you made it. You literally made it. And trust me, it feels good. I mean, to anyone who has taken their tank and played World of Tanks and took a tank and went through or around the enemies, you can't tell me you want to just pat yourself on the back. Even if you died when you got over there, you know what I'm saying? You're like, man, all I needed was a little bit of help, but I made it. There's not many people that can do that. Okay, there's not many. Wow, they added more people. Okay, so I was supposed to just keep going. Move to the designated location. Don't want to go too far in the water. I know they expect us to use some type of brains, you know. But like I said, the way you play tanks is the way you know, the way you see it, the way you're interested, the way you expand your mind to do things. Now this is simple, it's just go through the checkpoints, but I'm actually looking around, learning the map a little bit as I do it. This is a real map. Yeah, every game has its likes, man. I mean, you look at Need for Speed, man. Need for Speed is, I like the game, and I'm someone who tells it like it is, you know. And it's missing some things. You know? I actually Now, there's actually some things that I wanted to see in Need for Speed, and I didn't. This is World of Tanks, but I'm actually talking about that. Let me just bring that up real quick as a quick example. Like everyone likes what they like, you know. And in World of Tanks, it gives you that big. It's just expanded. It's just so close to wow, real, you know. City Jockin', they released another beta. Actually, City Jockin', I'm not sure if you can hear me, man, but the game is out now. The beta is over. If you can hear me, the beta is over, man. For anybody watching this, he just asked a question I should have actually said from the beginning. The beta is now over. So if you hear me and you're actually watching this, you remember the beta. It's over. So when you go to the PlayStation store right now, or any day that you watch this, it's available as a game download. It is done. Yes. Thank you, City Jockin'. City Jukin'. That's a PS4 guy right there. That's how you do it. If I'm correct, he's on PS4. You know. It's released. Yep. Beta is done. Beta is done. They have completed the game. And you know what? I lost track. I didn't go through the circles no more. But let me do this. And anyone can play this game. Anyone who is on any of those consoles where this game is out can enjoy this. I believe this is already out for PC. He said, is it free? I fell in love with this game. Yes, it's free, City Jukin'. This game is definitely free. And it's definitely available in the PlayStation Store. Now, hopefully, he could, I'm hoping he could hear me. If not, I would have to go on my PlayStation app on my phone and then type it to him. You know, just so everybody can still see the stream. But yeah, this game is definitely free for PlayStation 4. It just came out maybe 2 days ago. They are beating me down. Okay, it just came out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go fix that track. Fix that track. Well, let me fix the track. That's not good. Let's go fix it, fix it, fix it. Suspension is destroyed. Now, your crew will fix the I don't even want to look to see if I die, you know?
Track's up. Let's go.
Damn it.
Vehicle on fire.
Go, go, go. Okay, so what? No, I just had to. Okay, so I hit square. And when you buy these consumables, they will let you use them when ready. Some people will be like, hey, I can't use this. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I want to use health. As to my understanding, it doesn't work like that. You know, it's not like Super Mario Brothers, and you want to go get the mushroom and be Brolic again. You know, no.
We lost
I do not see that tank. I saw it, City Juke, and I definitely saw that tank. I just wasn't sure I wanted to stop or keep going. And I just thought, you know what? Let me just kill that. Eliminate the remaining team for domination. You got to be kidding me. Okay, so I'm playing Proving Grounds, and they want you to demolish the things. I would have thought, really? Okay. So yeah, Proving Grounds will let you try things out. I really thought this was all about a race, because as you can see when I clicked it, it was about a race. But in this case, they wanted you to do more than just race. Unreal. Okay. Okay. So let's back out of this. That's how you leave Proving Grounds. Yes, this game is free. It is free. Okay, exit game. Just want to show y'all. This is it. This is today. Today is. Okay. Today is January 20th. January 20th. It is available. You will not get the E006 and all that. You won't get that. You will not get that. Yeah, this game is definitely fun. It'll definitely hold a person for a while. I wouldn't say it would have you hype and keep you there the whole entire day unless you love war and love tanks. I actually love war and love tanks, but still won't keep me the whole day. There's so many games out there these days that this is definitely a game I will come back to. Same with like Call of Duty. There's a lot of people who have beat that. Need for Speed. There's a lot of people who have beat that. But they still go back because there's still something that drags them back. Battlefield Hardline. A lot of people are done with that, but as they bring out new maps, it's like, let me come back to see what they're offering. So this is out. There you go. 17 hours ago. City Jukin. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, type yes. It would save me the trouble of going through the PlayStation app. And here, let me just do it anyway. If you're there and you can hear me, because it would be just irrelevant for me to be speaking and answering him and he totally can't hear me. That would just blow. Okay, there we go. It connected. It worked right. Sometimes when your PlayStation app doesn't work, I'm talking about everything, man. So you might as well suck up all the information you can. For people who do use the PlayStation app, sometimes, okay, he can hear me. Yes, you even though you deleted the beta, City Jukin, you can still re-download the game. I deleted beta. I have to re-download. You just have to download the updates. So when you start the beta, I believe, which is now the game, I believe it'll download the rest of it. What happened to me was, to be honest, I had deleted it since the beta, and then I downloaded it because it said it was available in the PlayStation Store. So anybody on PlayStation 4, as of January of today, that I said in today's date, I'm totally everywhere. It's out. It is out before February, and that's what's up. It's out. I downloaded it today. It's totally done. And let me just hit this real quick just to make sure, just in case anybody else comes in here and they probably can't hear me, I'll be able to type to them. Okay, so yes, the beta is out. It's done. The beta is done. Excuse me. The beta is done. This game is out and it's done. It's ready. We waited a long time. Xbox 360. They don't, they don't smashed it out. They don't enjoyed it. PC, they enjoy everything. Just they just enjoy everything, man. So they enjoyed it already. And now PlayStation 4 gets their shot. And it's out. We're here. This is how we do it. Okay, so World of Tanks is done. You won't get no error when you click it. You're there. Checking server. No E00747,000 and all that. No. We're in. Today. Free game. PS4. Exclusive. Sony Nation. World of Tanks is here. It is here. Straight up. World of Tanks is here to stay. I'm very happy about that. Totally. City Juke, and I hope I get to play with you, man. My name is Agent Barney. YouTube channel JJ Barnes, JayJayBarnz. But I like to play with you in World of Tanks. I like to roll with you. Hopefully you got a mic. And if not, man, then cool. You don't have a mic, man. We're still a rock out. I play with people that don't have mics, but mics is always better. It's just like Rainbow Six The Siege. That's a game. It would really help if you had a mic. There's a lot of games out there. It's really good if you have a mic. Some you don't need it. GTA, you don't need it. Need for Speed, you don't need it. Elder Scroll, you don't need it. There's a lot of games you just don't need a mic. But there's a lot of games where it really helps if you have it. A lot of them teamwork-based games. Okay, I'm gonna go with. I don't have much of the strongest things. Okay, just remember, people. You start off with what you start off with, and then you work your way through the tiers. Okay, this is something you can buy with money.
Do we lose our previous ranking up?
Oh no. No, the greatest thing that they did with the World of Tanks is you don't lose anything. You don't lose a thing, literally. You keep everything that you did, everything that you got, everything that you bought. It's all there, still there. They did change a couple things, but I don't want to just ruin it for you. As you play, you'll basically get to see what they did that might make you happy, might make you upset, but it's we didn't lose anything. The game is free. It's ready right now. What I actually recommend, a friend told me, this is very important. I don't know why I didn't say this in the beginning.
Have a lot of upgraded tanks.
Oh yeah, I did try to upgrade a little something. I have a far way to go. There's people who probably did millions times better than me. City Juke, and there's probably a whole bunch more that did better than me. I'm just working my way up there. Everybody's a boss when they get to that 10. When they get all the way up there, man, that's $6 million.
I can't wait.
Oh, okay. So let me. Yeah, I won't. He said, "Please ruin it. I can't wait." Yeah, let me tell y'all. While it's downloading, my friend told me to exit out the game. Now, I'm going to go back to show you what I mean, because I should have did that before I went into here. It's very important for anybody who hasn't downloaded this yet and is looking at this now. Y'all might see this on YouTube before you actually have downloaded it. So it's available for PlayStation 4 today, 2016, as of January. It's, I believe, what's today's date, man? Let me look one more time. That's a shame that I'm not frequent with the date right now. It is January 20th. January 20th. I'm in New York City, United States of America. And it is available as of yesterday. So anybody can play this. Okay, now when you get to the World of Tanks, where is it? There we go. Did you see how that bar at the bottom said I had to start downloading before it said completed? That's how yours is going to look. Now when you get here, it's going to say it's downloading. You could still play this. You might could play that, a little bit of this and that. Can't go online for multiplayer, but they might let you still play Proving Grounds. You never know. I recommend that while it's downloading, you stop the game. Stop the game and you go check it. Okay, that's great. City Jukin just said his is downloading in the background. Now, hopefully, he's doing what I'm saying because it really does go faster. You quit the game since we already started it downloading, and it will be in your notifications, your PlayStation PSN notification, as on downloads list. And we us Sony people have our little small trick that we pause it and then start the download again. Now, I'm not sure if that really works for everyone, but I do see the difference. There's a lot of people who actually do see the difference. So you just can't argue with them or me because we do see this difference. It don't matter if an expert or scientist in the world tells you why that happens.
You can
It does
play
happen.
the training game.
Oh yeah, the training game. Yeah, okay. City Jukin said you can play the training game, which is Proving Grounds. That's Proving Grounds, and this is a mini game they let you play. It could be pretty fun, you know. The thing that I hate is World of Tanks is up to date. Okay, what happens is they don't let you save your progress, you know. So that's like, I really wish you could save the progress though. I mean that's cool. Whoa, just missed me. You see, this could be fun too, you know, but it's not. Whoa, he got me. Okay. The mini game is pretty cool. I won't lie. It actually tries to. It helps.
Downloads faster when PS4 is on rest mode, a lot faster.
Oh wow, City Jukin just said, and I have the phone talking to me at the same time. That's crazy. So it looks like they added a new tank because that wasn't. I could have sworn that wasn't the next tank. Okay, so he said if you put the PS4 in rest mode, it would download even faster. So you see, Sony Nation has a bunch of tricks. You know, we all have tricks to the trade to get things to go download faster. It's like everyone who plays games, we know these tricks. We learn these tricks. It's a Game Nation. It ain't even got to be a Sony Nation. It could be just Game Nation because everyone who plays games knows tricks. He said the phone is talking to you. Yeah, that's actually on your PlayStation 4. They have it to where your phone can talk to you. When people leave messages to you and streaming, the phone will talk to you. That's pretty cool too. I'm glad they thought of that. That's amazing. Alright, so here go cloaking. Okay, he doesn't know where I am. I'm gonna go towards the back of him, just like in the normal game. And game over. Okay? Just like playing the normal World of Tanks, if you go behind a tank, it's its weak point. You know? So I believe there was 10 rounds of this. I'm not gonna go through all 10 rounds, but I just wanted y'all to know this is a little mini game. You could also just fire off a couple blind shots. You know? Oh, you know. Okay, that's how that goes. Let me just kill him real quick. It can get addictive. Oh, whoa. You're a big dog, man. Chill, you got it. You got it, dog. You got it. Hey, man, you got it. Get out of here, man. Mama!
Can make your phone beatbox. Want to hear it? Please say yes.
He said I could make your phone beatbox. You want to hear? Hey, why not? Let me hear that. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my phone, man. It ain't no little ISIS trick, nothing like that. It'd be like, ba-doom, boom, wow, my head's off. And I'm like, my tank's not moving no more because, he did a little trick and the phone blew up. He said he's gonna make the phone beatbox. I can imagine the phone trying to pronounce what you typed. Next thing you know is beatboxing. Female computer beatboxing. That's epic.
Cats and boots, cats and boots, cats and boots, cats and boots.
That was hilarious. It was close to beatboxing. Hey, let's back out of this. Y'all get the idea of that. Y'all get the idea of that. We're not even gonna stand that. Cats and boots. Yeah, let's get in World of Tanks. Like I said, this game is free. PSN, PS4. January 20th, 2016. It's available to everyone. And if you're a PlayStation Plus, I believe you get a little something special if you bought from the Founders Pack, which I hear you can really benefit from. All right, I don't work for these people; they ain't giving me nothing. All right, so I'm just being honest. I'm gonna be one of those people to get something from the Founders Pack. Like I'm gonna buy it. You know, it starts at like 5, and then 19, and then it goes to like 25, 30, and then I believe the highest pack was $100. Now some people go, whoa, 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 $100? Come on, dog, come on. That's just outrageous. But there's people who have pre-ordered Call of Duties. You know. Yeah, he said if you have iPhone, you can ask Siri to beatbox. That's hilarious if you can actually do that. I've never even heard of that. And if that was actually true, that is wild. You know, that's just wild. I just want to say that if that is true, that you can ask Siri on your iPhone to beatbox and it starts beatboxing, I think I'm selling the phone back. I'm gonna be like, this phone is gangster. I believe I need something that's not gangster as this phone. You know. Next thing you know, my phone is robbing me. Oh my God. Here we go. Multiplayer. Like I said, this is a fast tank right here. My boy said it does hurt. It does hurt tanks. This one right here, I believe, is the second fastest. You can actually say it, and it will say it. Okay. Oh, well then, yeah, I believe that. I definitely believe that. Yeah, this is artillery. I have 2 artillery things here. That, to me, you don't get much kills when you're artillery. Like, you have to rely on scouts. You have to rely on people to point things out for you. You know, and then you'll just let off one of those cannons and hopefully rain on them from the sky above. You know, I started out with this one. And, you know, just to drive that, man, it seemed like a little putt-putt, man. I really needed something stronger. I needed something that looked like it would cave you down if you faced it. And then I moved up to this. Man, when I seen that, I was like, I wouldn't even want to see that, okay? It's not even made for shooting a human. But I wouldn't want to see this in real life, all right? I would run like hell. Just to let you know. Okay. This tank, you know, really looks funny to me. I'm not gonna even go into it, but it's just, yeah, the bison, man. It's just wow, like, you know, just. And then you know, there's the next one. They got a bison I have right there, and then there's arrows that tell you what you're getting after it. You know, so you can always sell your tank and then work your way from a different tier, like go here, here, here. Oh yeah, it is crazy. It is, and the next one I might get is that one. Tank info. Okay, they don't want to show me up close what it looks like. That messed up. Okay, let's get into some gameplay. It's been a while. I'm gonna let me use something I really love to use. I'm gonna use my Marauder. That's tier 4. Okay, tier 4. Now, to me, the Marauder, hopefully I'm saying it right. You know, the world is full of critics, man, and if you say things wrong or your information is wrong, they will throw stones, beef patties, pizza, chicken nuggets, you know, sneakers. They will throw things at you, man. You know, so definitely city juking. I can't. Hey, add me, man. I'm on PS4, man. My name is Agent Barney. That's Agent Barney, like the dinosaur, like hi, you know. But yeah. But I'm nowhere near that dinosaur, right? It's not dinosaur. I have nothing to do with the purple guy who bops his hands and shakes his big face. No. All right. Definitely has nothing to do with Barney the dinosaur. But Agent Barney, that's me. That is me. For sure. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You know you're in a real game when you hear a burp from someone. My man just let it loose. Look at all these tanks.
Are you doing a podcast or something.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yep, it sounds like it, right?
It definitely does.
There you go. He has the locust. He's a fast motherfucker. Look at that. He's already taken off. Look at him. Look at that. He just left everybody. The locust PS. He's gone. You know, if he was cashing his check, he would show his Jordans before we seen them. You know, he would have already been shopping. He said he got on the threes. I said, you know, he a boss. You know, he's a boss. Let's get it. Everybody squeezed on the bridge. I'm gonna go follow them.
Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Watch the road, watch the road.
He said throw pizza for the bottom brothers. Okay, let me see. I got your back.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
Thanks for stealing that, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, I hate that, man. You know, and you know what? In this game, it makes you hope that you get that kill, man. It really makes you hope, like, man, just that little piece is mine, like.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Oh man, I got a guy right here. He has no idea. Oh!
Use a little help over here, left side.
Gun loaded.
This guy has. Where'd he go? What? I can't believe.
Penetration.
Oh, okay, that'll work. One more.
Heads up.
Oh,
Go bye. Now to fix
that
my tank.
M2 medium came up on top of his third. He nailed me. I was toast. I got the little bull
Enemies
right and
looking
sent
right
my
at us.
fucking and sent my gun.
One of our tracks is damaged.
That motherfucker goes all the way through.
Enemy.
Oh, he's so lucky. He's so lucky. He's so lucky. How many kills did I get? One? That'll work. It's a start.
Hey, who's on that sniper? It's the Lee over there. Watch yourself.
Okay. Now, I didn't really want to talk all over their game because, as you can see, hopefully you could hear them. Because if you can't hear them, then you wouldn't understand the feel of people talking. you know. So as you can see, I got jumped there. R1 to auto aim or something. You know what? Someone else said that. Someone said you can auto aim, and City Jukin just said you can auto aim on a person hitting R1. Now, I had a friend tell me that when you auto aim on a person, it won't auto aim on a weak point. It will just auto aim on the body of the person. And yes, if you auto aim, it actually turns your tank to what you're looking at. So if you have a tank that spins its whole neck around, much better. If you're looking at something and you auto aim in something that has hull lock, your tires are gonna turn. You're gonna need some time to turn that tank. So that's something to keep in mind. Thank you, City Jukin. City Jukin definitely knows his stuff, and he just said auto aim is R1. Another thing people might want to do is definitely. I mean, even in Battlefield Hardline, even in Battlefield, even in I forgot there's this other game I play. You press L1 in most games and it points them out. It says exactly where they are. Yep, exactly. It points to the enemy direction. That's exactly what it does. It kind of points towards the next closest enemy next to you. And that person I tried to kill, he fell off a cliff. You could see he was like trying to pick himself up, and me, I just dived down there like, "Rah, coming to get you." But I didn't know that he had guys that was watching him trying to fix himself. So when I went down there, they was like, "Oh, look at this guy. He has no idea we're about to blow his brains out." So they blew my brains out to show me what's going on. Okay, medium tank has. Okay, now let me explain some of these. whatever has squares. This is something most people just. I should make a whole nother video for this, but why not? Square means artillery, right? And the triangle with the slash in it, basically two lines. That is a medium tank. Now I was told that triangles are tank destroyers. Okay. Now the only reason there's on Battlefield 4. All right, nice. See, he always spot enemies on Battlefield 4 because you happen to get a lot of points spotting people, and even in a world of tanks, you still get a lot of points for spotting people. You know. So basically, the leaf around the triangle. Notice this is a triangle that's just plain, and this is a triangle that has, you know, the gold leaf around it. You know. So basically, this shows you that I've upgraded it. Maybe not to the max capacity. Let me check. So we press square. All right. We went into. Let's go back so I can show you how that's done again. Okay, here we go. Square upgrade. And now we want to go to packages. So we're gonna press X. Okay. Now there is stuff available. You can research stuff. I don't want to do it. I don't want to upgrade this. Like, I don't want to buy it. I don't want to do it. I just want the next best thing. So I'm not gonna just go for every upgrade for everything and be broke. You really have to kind of. Oh, I'll take that 10,000. Okay, I'll take that 10,000 too. Wait, I don't know. I'll take that too. And you know what? If this is some type of glitch, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It literally said that like 4 or 5 times, and my money it's up there. Like, I don't know what just happened, but I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna complain. It's I don't know, but hey, moving along. Sometimes games do what they do, and you have to just just do what it do. He said, explain the crew upgrade. Okay. The upgrades. Now what? You mean going to crews? Now when you buy a new tank, you know, someone told me, here's one thing. You see how the gold tank, his is the highest. I was told that if you're using a premium vehicle, all your guys in that vehicle will advance faster with their knowledge. You know, that's why it's higher than the rest of them. So if you use premium tanks, like Lotus or T1, now mind you, now that the game came out, in beta, we only had 2 tanks. Remember? In the beta, we only had these. That was it. Everyone remember these. Look what we got now. Look what we got now. The T2 Lite. You know, the Locust. The Ram 2. T14. I mean, these are beasts. Look at that. The T26 E4. T34. You know, so they got lots of premium tanks now. It's on. It's on.
I think you completed the daily objectives. That's why you got us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I definitely completed it, but it said the same daily objective about 5 times. You know, but I'm not mad at that, you know. I'm not mad at that. I'll leave it just at what it is. Okay. Available tiers. Tier 3 through 5 only. Does not combine with first win bonus. Does not combine with first win bonus. Okay. So basically that means you cannot combine this. I'm going to back out to show you as I say this. Okay? You have to pay attention to your ops because they give you things. $10,000. You know, 1.25 bonus on whatever you got, you know. This here will give you that tank and a bunker slot. Alright? It will give you a tank and a bunker slot if you do this. But you must be playing in a German tier 5. Alright? Is that what it says? Yes. You have to be using those tanks. I noticed there's dots there, so that has to be 2 different tanks. 1, 2, 3. Yes, those are 3 different tanks, German style. Has to be German. And they will give you one of those tanks, a tier 5. Because that is a tier 5 tank they're going to give you. and it's a premium tank. So let me go look. I see that symbol. The symbol had the little, I don't want to say the wrong word, but that symbol. It's just, it has that. Okay. So let's look. They were gonna give us a tier 5. I think that was it. And they wanted us to use a PZ, which was probably that, or something like that. They wanted us to use something and get enough damage points with that. I don't believe it has anything to do with the tank I wanted. So what I'm gonna do, because this affects me as well, I'm gonna have to look and see the name of those tanks that okay, it must be tier 5 PZKP and the OSIF. Okay, now let me go look for that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that looks like it right there. That's one that they want me to use in order to get that tank. And then there was one more, which I forgot that fast.
My game is halfway installed. I'll add you.
Oh, nice. No problem, City Juke, and I would definitely play with you. Welcome to everybody to the stream. This game is available free right now as we speak. Available. PS4. Sony Nation. Today's date, January 20th. Available. Free. No beta. No beta. It is not a beta. It is released. It is done. It is ours. Celebrate. It's here. We've waited for this. It is available. No error code. Okay? No error code, people. There is no error code. So if you drop in, drop right back out and go get this game. You know, I like it. And whoever liked this and waited, it's on. It's ready. He said it's halfway installed. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll play with you. Let me add you real quick. Yeah, I might see a black screen. Bear with me. Adding real quick. And I'm done. And here I come. Black screen should be gone in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Let's get with it. I'm really impressed. I had to subscribe to these guys on Facebook. You know, that's kind of how I kept intact with what's going on. And I seen that it said, you know, it's available. And I'm like, man, I thought it was coming out like February. I'm not going to get hype. And I looked on my friends list on PSN, and I'm like, hold on. I see people playing it. What are they doing? I'm supposed to be first. You know, so I rushed to go get it, and it's here. It's here. It's done. Multiplayer. We're here. Okay, now so let me get back to it. This is supposed to be a medium tank. This is supposed to be a light tank. Diamonds are light tanks. These are light tanks, I was told. These are medium with the line in the middle. And when it has 3 stripes, 3 lines, 2 lines, which makes 3 stripes, those are heavies. Alright? And these triangles are tank destroyers. Alright? Tank destroyers. He said, hey, sup, I'm looking for other mic users tired of playing with scrubs. You know, Asuna Yuki. You know, and you know, when you play certain games, man, you got a lot of people that will really tell you like it is, man. Whether it's Call of Duty, whether it's Battlefield, whether it's Need for Speed, whether it's The Crew, whether it's, you know, whatever, Star Wars, you know, they will tell you some people are just scrubs, man. You know, and you have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. There's nothing we can do. You know dang well you're not a scrub. You know, you might be new to it, but you definitely wouldn't have done what that guy just did. Like, there's no way. There's no way I would have done what that guy just did. Just, come on. But, yeah, I'm Agent Barney. I'll definitely add you. I use my mic just about all the time. What is this PS4 nation, man? Everyone should have a mic. It ain't like before where they'd be like, nah, I ain't got a mic. My dog ate it. The car ran it over. There was a fire. It melted. You know, it's PS4. It came with a mic. So most people either have Turtle Beaches, Sony Pulse Edition Elites, or Sony addition headphones, or they're using the headphones that came with the controller. So a lot of things happen. Let's get with it. I don't want to talk over people's game. Let's see what I could do here. Some people are just waking up. Some people are up. They don't want to hear a lot of people talking sometimes. I'm one of them. I don't want to hear mamas talking while I'm playing a game. Like, could you shut the hell up? But I'm going to tell you how to mute people, because one day I jumped in a room and their background was so loud. So you will press the pad in the screen here, and then you press L1, and then you will scroll to the person, okay? And then you're able to mute them. I'm going to mute this person just to show y'all, okay? You mute them like that, and then you unmute them like that, all right? That's how you do it. So that's one thing you might really, really want to take into consideration. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got a little symbol on my tank. Let me just go start some trouble, light people up a little bit, show them, point out their position for artillery, and I'm gonna be some support. Me and this guy is pretty fast. He's pretty fast. I thought this was like the fastest tank, man. This dude is moving. I don't want to knock down no trees. That's too open for me. I'm scared to go that way. Oh no! Oh my god! Yo, they're letting me drive. Oh my god, I'm dead.
I was just saying, wow, you actually survived?
I couldn't believe. Oh my, wow, man. That sucks to be streaming and showing people, and they're probably like, man, and you thought you were a boss, man. I'm talking, I'm in the middle of something, and wow, man, somebody gonna do a video of me, like, top PS4 fails, this guy was streaming, and he thought he was a hardball, and just look what he did to the tank. I went off the edge and it just slid right in the water, and I thought it would be, I hope it wasn't deep. It was deep. It was deep. Good job, Agent Barney. Good job. So pro, dude. Okay. Let's see what these guys are up to. Okay. Here, so X. Okay, now what I just did, guys, was back out. You still get the rewards, okay? When you play World of Tanks, you still get the rewards. You can leave and keep going. For people that like to grind, for like people that play Destiny, y'all grind so hard. And in this, a grind is keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, he said that was epic. It was hilarious. I won't lie. That was just, I totally didn't mean to do that. I really didn't want to go in the open. As y'all can see, it was open, and that's just dumb. My friend told me, hey, look at this guy. He's in the open. And I looked, and I was like, yeah, he is dumb for being out there. So if I was to do the same thing I totally witnessed, that would just be terrible. That would just be retarded. No offense to anybody that's retarded, but it would just be dumb. How about that? That's the right word. It would just be dumb. So that's that. Really upset, man. I wanted to show y'all. Every time I pick that tank, it's a bad luck with that tank, man. It just, something always happens. Here, let me check this message real quick. Y'all gonna get a black screen for about, let me try to be accurate, 25 seconds. And to some people, that's 25 seconds too damn long. Okay, I know somebody's probably counting. That's how the world goes. You got some people who really expect you to keep your word. Okay, here we go. I'm back to World of Tanks. I'm probably a second or two late or a second or two early for anybody who really wanted to see if I was about it. I'm back. You should see the screen now. I really like the Martyr. I really like these tanks, man. They really, they're tank busters. They're tank destroyers, and they really hurt. Okay, now if you really want to hurt people more, you would go inside and go to equipment. Excuse me, let's back out. You would go to supplies. Yes. Now my boy told me, like, where's that tank at? I'm just gonna put a little help on it. I'm actually gonna pick it too. So we're gonna upgrade. and we're gonna go to supplies. Okay, now he told me, since he told me, I actually bought some because I don't think I had any. I don't think anybody's gonna have any. If you happen to get the Hetzer, okay, Hetzer. Did you really? I'm I'm not even gonna get into it because I hit X. I was supposed to hit upgrade, but
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is a fun nap. This was a good time.
see,
hated this on
all
PC.
gas, no brakes. See, they go a guy that said he hated it on PC. What's the upfall on this? Like, what's the great part about this one than PC?
Right, I've played Ruinberg on PC.
Right.
You do not want to go down that center. That center line is a death zone. You want to go off either the one line Alpha or the one line K.
Gotcha.
That'd be your best bet to out.
Did you mark it? Like, could you know how to mark it on the map, right? Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah, do not go down that route. Come down this way or along this line.
Got you. All right.
And I'm going down
To do
route.
that, people, all you have to do is press the pad to see the map. Oops. Okay.
I'm going on the one.
My friend learned at the hard way. He was in the pass with his leopard, and he just got one shot at it.
Wow. Yo, look at this
So
tank. That
I'm
tank look
currently
beast.
doing 70 kilometers an hour.
I am currently fucked out of
This tank
Yo,
is
I'm
beast.
doing a whopping 45, so yeah.
I'm only doing
My tank,
20.
I have the
It's so
octane.
slow. Yeah, my tank is doing like 17. Y'all talking about 20 and 45. I can't even catch an ice cream truck. Yes. Yeah. It's a turtle. Yeah, it's definitely a... Whoa, stop the tank. Stop the tank.
dedicated.
I am fooled. There is nothing I can do. I'm... Okay, while no one's looking, let's go hide.
Come
Now.
on, fucking. Oh my god. M2 on M2 drive. Look, there's a fucking Lee right in front of me. Yeah, I couldn't use my Lee? What is this?
It doesn't... How many people is that way? 2? Oh, you know what? Y'all gonna learn today. I'm just going that way where everyone else is. Let's go. Full speed. They're on their own. No offense, but... It doesn't look safe over there.
Thanks for avenging me, Nutted.
You know what? I don't want to be buns. I really don't want to be buns. I want to be gangsta. I'm going with these guys.
I got you.
I got a slow tank. I'm never picking this tank again as far as...
There are two geared tank destroyers in your right, straight ahead of you, and then the M3 lead.
Unbelievable.
I'm done.
Behind the house, watch it over the hill. There's tank destroyers. They're all together.
Focus on this location.
Yo, we need to get the hell out of here, please, you guys, please.
Okay, hand off the trigger button. Whoa,
But yeah, he said I could camp. Yeah, I'm definitely want to do that. As slow as it is, that's my best bet.
Yo, Lee, let's push up. Because if we get this M2, we might be going through the city. Yeah, get him. We get this M2.
Just remember
In a full
angles.
platoon? No, I'm not in a platoon. I'm not in a platoon. I'm a solo.
Yeah, we might have the city.
Asuna Yuki. Yeah, I'm in a solo.
Yeah, we have the city.
Because, what is it? All the TDs were looking at the field.
That's the only.
They spotted us.
Fuck, that's not good.
I took
Oh,
my-
whoa, 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 whoa.
M2 up here, and
Whoa, he just
there's
missed
one
me.
TD and there's
He just
one
missed me.
leader.
I don't want that other tank to come get me.
Focus attention
I'm
here.
on my way to over there too. I am full speeded at 15. I'm going slow as my grandma walks faster than this tank.
Now sit,
Kidding.
sit at their flag. Sit at their flag.
God, if I even live to get up to the top, man. Yeah, what? He said the house is terrible. Yeah, it hits hard though. It's like it hurts,
You.
but it's so
Got a hell
slow.
of a punch. It's just slow.
Right.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like,
P18.
okay, I believe I'm. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I see you over there, dude. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Wait, don't
Oh,
run.
that
Don't you
girl.
run on me.
Yeah.
Don't you run on me. Oh wow, they actually let me mark him through the house.
Yes, because I see
Oh, there you go.
Got
You
you.
could-
Hold on, I'm
could
about
read
to
it.
go
You're
right. I'm
full
about to
health,
go
you
right
can
behind
take
him.
come around him, come around him,
I'm coming around him. So, oh, he put his ass in. He didn't. He moved his ass up.
You can't turn, bro. You can't turn.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, he's done. Good job.
Yeah, so
Good game. Good win.
Thanks. I'll never pick that again. I mean, I will, but I won't. It's 20 miles an hour. Thanks, Asuna. You really made me feel better about it, man. Good job, man. Yeah, it was slow. I won't lie. It was really, really slow. But if I don't know if y'all could hear the people that was in there. I mean, a lot of people that play this game seem to be cool. I guess certain games attract every crowd, and certain games attract certain crowds. If the world was only like that, you know, if it was only like that, it would probably be a better place. But let's get back to the matter at hand in this game here. A girl even said that that thing packs a punch, and that was the first time I actually heard a girl. To be honest, that was the first time I heard a girl playing tank game. But she was playing, you know, so that's rare. Shout out to the females that play this. I wouldn't have thought, you know, they play this. I was wrong. Okay. Let's pick my martyr. Let's get with it. The martyr gets busy. It's definitely faster than that turtle I had. He said douchebags are on GTA. Oh yeah, man. Man, you ain't never lied. You know, especially since the new executive thing is out, man. I mean, I left my house. Alright? I left my house and ran into a proximity mine. I said, what? You know, I didn't even have a bounty on my head, dude. You know, I drove out my garage and got proximity mine. That was fruit. That was straight fruit. Like, come on. You gotta be kidding me. He said, I played on PC, earned quick. World of Tanks is better than with friends. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. When you play with a good squad, yeah, I believe it's best. It's just a little slowdown when you're in a platoon. I'm gonna tell you, there's a little downfall, very little. If you're with people that keep it moving and know how to be quick or even speak, then yeah, it's comfortable. But if you're with people that take long when you're in a platoon, you could be there for like 4 minutes. You probably would have played a game, died, and started the next game by now. You know what I'm saying? And they got you waiting. Well, hold on, dude. I'm fixing this. Hold on, man. Like, oh my God, dude, the sun will be up by the time you're done. You know what I'm saying? My premium be done. Okay, let's get with it. I like his tank. I'm going with those guys. Just because it looks like they're sticking together. Come on, man. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, those three are like together for real, for real. They're like,
just follow this
what you mean? Oh shoot, I didn't think to. Hey, let me get out your way, man, just in case he tries to want to run. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay. Yeah, let me move in with this guy a little bit. Whoa, okay. Oh, I just wanted to let a shot off and then get out the way. Tank destroy, I see you. You better not hit me. Wait, let me let it be a front shot if you do. Oh! Boom!
There's a fucker on the base.
Okay. Okay. I wanted to make sure I talked after I left. Because, see, the stream and talk will be talking over what they're trying to do. So, I didn't want to say anything. He said watching your broadcast instead. You need to play this, man. You need to play this game. I don't mind getting in the platoon and keeping the stream going. I probably ended it in a little bit. I believed in this stream. It's JA. I gotta put it at the bottom. I mean, now that I started a YouTube channel, I really have to get with it and start doing it correctly and editing it right. Yeah, man. I definitely gotta get better with it. Here we go. Here we go. So I didn't want to talk while those people were in there. So the reason I left, it's not like a usual game where you leave and you get nothing for it. In this case, leaving is good. You know, think of it as leaving is like getting paid because you're still gonna get paid. By the way, don't get the DW2. It's a bad heavy. Okay, I'm glad you told me that. I'm glad you told me that. I barely see it actually, and that's probably why. Somebody probably figured out it's a, it's not what it's supposed to be. Here, let's use this fast load. This is the tank I wanted to show you. I'll get to the other side real quickly, and you get to get a shot off or two. Me, I really don't want to get a shot off or two. I just want to spot a couple guys and ring the alarm at their base. Make them worry. Hey, let's turn around. Someone's at our base. But meanwhile, while they're saying that, I'll sit there for about 4 seconds so they think I'm really trying to capture it. And then I'll just drive away. Because most things in life is logic, man. It's really just, what would that person think? What would that person do? Well, it's all logic. It's like you just need to expand. So that's what I try to do sometimes. Just ring it alarm and then get out of there. And it's usually good to circle back the way you came. Because it was clear when you came that way. Some people get a little hype and then they go elsewhere, not knowing there's probably 5 guys that went in the group that way, 3 guys that went in the group that way. You got to be a little cautious. Okay, here we go. Let me not talk over people's game.
Got enemies in the area. Take them
Here we
down
go.
or capture their base.
That's a big ass tank, dog. Damn. Oh, look at his tank. That joint is huge. Oh, that's a heavy. The Joker. Look at that, man. Joint is. I'm gonna definitely watch out for a clip. This tank's pretty fast for a heavy. We got another tank right here. Damn, dog. Look at the DW2. The DW. He's boss. Captain Hook in the building. PSN. You see him, you better watch out. That tank. What? Look at this guy. The Phantom. Jeez, wait. Let me go start some trouble with this joint. Okay. Annihilated Joker. He's not playing. Coming through. Doing like 60 miles an hour. I believe you can make it go a little faster. Spotted the target. I didn't even try. And that's what I mean. Whoa. Detected. That's cool. Hey, let me be the person that they actually run to see. Oh, that's alright. Hey, get over here, you. Oh shit, what's wrong with you?
Loaded and ready.
Yeah. What's up? Ah! No! Get out of here! No! Oh, you shit, man! Damn! It's that bull, man! Come on! After some things happen, man, you don't even want to see the outcome, dog. Like, I hope they win. It'll actually tell you. I'm not sure if it tells you if they won or lost, but they definitely tell you they paid you. Like, here. I didn't stay, and they go the experience I got. They go the money I got. Here go another one. I didn't stay. Here's the experience. They go the money I got. Like, I stayed to do my thing, and I left. So, it is good and okay to leave. Unless you're going to take a quick whiz or you're going to heat up a Hot Pocket, or you're digging in the freezer for something, you can go do that real quick or roll up real quick, without leaving. But either way, if you leave, you still get to do what you want to do, so you leave, and if you're by yourself, man, you don't want everybody to hear you getting screamed on by mom or your girlfriend screaming on you. Hey, you've been on that all day, man, so the hell off. You don't you know, you might want to back out. You know, some people forget their mic is on and stuff. So, here, let's try this PZ. PZ is something anybody can get that's really quick. Let me show you PZ. Yeah, look at that. It's the PZs. I got that, and then I move to that. Now the lines will kind of push you towards where it goes. You know, that's something you might want to pay attention to when picking a tank. This, I believe, is straight buying it, and there's a research price. Research is $1,500, and then is the purchase. Let me explain what they mean by this. Now, research price will come from the points that's on your tank. Okay? Every time you use a tank, you will gain these experience points for it. Okay? And you're able to use that on a tank. Now, one thing that kind of sucks that I realized after I spent most of my gold is that sometimes they let you transfer. Well, I used my gold to do that, but they would let you transfer. That's a little different. They would let you transfer like some money into experience points. So at one point I had some gold. It's really good to get gold because then you can get what you want instead of waiting for it, or just smack maximum, you know. So I believe I would have had enough to get what I wanted, you know. Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know I didn't get that right. Okay. About to say I'm lucky if that was the case. Okay, so yeah, so that stuff comes off your tank of what you already got. All right. Let me see. It's still in battle. That means they didn't win, they didn't lose, but now you can keep going forward. Look, I'm gonna pick this. The match ain't over. I'll get paid after. So let me just pick this tier tank, this premium tank, and keep going. Premium tanks, as I was told, level you up faster as well as your crew. So whatever crew you assigned, you don't even have to pay for a top-notch crew unless you wanted to. But for beginners, I recommend just going for the free crew. You know, like, you'll see exactly what I'm saying when it's time. When you buy a tank, it's going to say assign a crew. Don't skip that. You know, I believe I skipped it and there was some confusion down the line somewhere. Maybe I couldn't pick it or something just wasn't right. Let's see what's going on. I don't think I played this board. What up, people? Watch out for Cliff. City Jukin's a cool dude. Asuna Yuki is cool as hell too. I gotta add those people. That's PS4. It's got to be PS4. For sure, for sure. But then again, y'all might have a different name when y'all might have a different name when y'all type messages. Hey, let me tell you how to mute me. I just told everybody on the stream how to mute. You press the pad, L1, and go down to the person and press square. Alright? I have no problem helping out a noob.
Take them down or capture their base.
Okay. And I'm Agent Barney. Alright? That's the name you might want to mute. First room we had a douchebag in. First room. Out of the 10, 15 rooms I bet. 2-hour stream was still going strong. Okay. Trying to attack my guy. Yeah, really jumping him.
They spotted us.
Yo, hold on, man. You trying to jump my dude? No, don't go too far, bro.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Oh, wow. I think I'm in trouble. Am I? Did he see me? He sees me! Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Oh, no, a fire. Ah! fucking fuck! Shit! Ain't that some... Okay. Let me explain to you what just happened. So, when you buy a fire extinguisher, you know, for some reason, I just feel like it's just a coincidence. But when I don't have a fire extinguisher, I don't go on fire. But when I do have a fire extinguisher, I do go on fire, you know? So I wasted the fire extinguisher, put out the fire, which I should have just let myself die, because I have to pay for that. And you will have to pay for it too. Be careful of what you do, because you might have auto resupply on. I'm going to show you what I mean. Let's go to something that has a lot. Okay, like for instance, let me show you something else. So I'm going to go into this to show you two things. We're going to go into this and supplies. Excuse me. Going down, you'll see it says auto resupply. So basically, it already took my money back for what I used, you know, and I got it set like that. No biggie. I used it, I put it back. It's like house rules, basically. So that's how that goes. Put the fire out. Your crew is hurt. He slumped over the wheel. The tank won't move. It might say use the first aid kit. You can also buy a bigger first aid kit if you have gold. That's why it's good. Every game that they ever gave out free or not free, at some point buying something is always a good option. You know, I've played games where I've had no premium to nothing, and I'm like, man, I'm going strong, just freeloading. And not freeloading like you're the freeloader like that comes around and just takes advantage and leaves. It was more like, hey, I pay for enough stuff, I'm going to take advantage of this free game. I also notice a lot of free games have this little tweak where if you pay a little bit, it will really, really help you. Okay? There's a game called Guns Up. They gave us on PlayStation 4 for 2016. They gave us this game called Guns Up. And it's kind of like, you know, I don't want to call out the wrong game, but the games where they got waves of enemies that come, and you just like tower defense type of thing, you know. So, like Guns Up. If you buy some things in there, look at that, just got paid. Okay, now we can keep going. Start some trouble with the locusts. Hopefully, get paid a little good. Now, I was told that if you get kills, you get loads of money. You really benefit off kills. For sure. Spot outs, kills, assist. You know, that's the bank. That's the bank. Not just sitting there weeping the win. That's not the bank. But you can bank off that. If you're someone lazy and just like to sit back and roll and try to stay alive, you can do that. You can roll and just stay alive. But if you're somebody who likes to zone in and try to learn something, yo, follow that team that you see going to the left or to the right. There's like 4 guys. They're looking tough going together. You might want to go with them. And if you're the type that's, you know, coochie, kitty cat, you would run when you see them getting slaughtered, you know. Or you be a gangster and stay there and help out and die like a hero, you know. Me, I'm gone. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go with 7 guys one way and see them die in 10 seconds and expect me to try to be the hero. No. I'm gone. Whatever speed my tank does, it's going to be at the top of that speed. Leaving. Running. Okay. Here we go. Damn, look at his tank. Dude, his tank is the size of McDonald's. Like, goodness. That joint is huge, dog. Here, let me go start some trouble. Let's go try to spot some people. He probably had the DW2 or something. I just went past 2 guys. Yeah, I had like heavies. I don't know if it was rank 7s, 8s. Damn, Brolic ass tank y'all. Oh, here we go. They see me. I know they can't believe I'm this fast right here. They're like, what? Ah! Y'all hit me to go to the bridge, dog. No! Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yo, epic fail. Never. Look at that. I am literally launched to them. They're like, this dude definitely made a wrong turn. by far. I should have went to that bridge over there. Came across, ran through them, and then went that way and started some trouble. I didn't want to talk until I really backed out that room. I notice every room I go in, people are really cool on World of Tanks. They are really, really, really not. You can't buff ride somebody. You know how we say, hey, you're just D riding. You're just buff riding. No, in this case, people are really, really cool on World of Tanks. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I wish I was in a world where everyone was cool as everyone was on World of Tanks. Like, you know, you go on Call of Duty, it's like, I got the perks, I got the perks. You know, you hear, man, little kids, you know, saying what they're saying, and, you know, oh, man. You know, you could tell they're like 7, and, you know. But in World of Tanks, it sounds like, whether even if they're little, they're not annoying. Like this game brings people with brains or something. I don't know what it is. But I had that one person he said, shut up. You know? He would have never said that in my face, by the way. But at least on the game, we get away with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We get away with stuff like that. We can do that. You know, it's like Facebook. You know, you can talk how you want. You ain't gonna do nothing. I'm a keyboard warrior. I'm a mic gangster. You know, mess with me, I'll talk or type. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Just stop it. Just stop it. Let's get to business. I'm gonna go with the PZ. A lot of people own the PZ. Really good tank. I like it. It's pretty decent. Like I said, you definitely want a tank with some speed. They do let you upgrade the tank. That looks like a pair of boobs up there. Or butt. Looks weird. But yeah. That's about it. Let's get with it. Okay. Let's get with it. Let me see. Where's everybody at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Some little tanks. Okay, we got 2 heavies. A lot of tank destroyers. 3 artillery.
Take them down or capture their base.
No, we have 2. I was wrong. I said that wrong. Those are lights. Those are tank destroyers. They put hurt on people. Trust that. They put hurt on a person if you bump into them. They just need a little backup because they don't shoot that much. You know. Oh, this is the board. Watch how these guys are about to do. Hopefully, the enemies will come out just showing their face. But this is the board. I think everyone who plays World of Tanks love this map and this side right here. By far, easiest to remember. There we go. Oh, I never pushed up so far, but it's the first time. I'm gonna help out. Look at that. Damn, y'all destroyed them pretty quick. Oh, artillery's over there. I don't think I would do that again. Man, I feel sorry for artillery. Everyone must have really left if artillery is sitting there. Wow. Oh, he's up top watching us about to tear his boy up. He shot a shot off, but man, I've never seen nobody rush these guys like this. This is definitely a first, so on stream, you get to see these guys go ham, alright? These guys just they didn't go ham. They went ham, cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes just now. I've never seen nobody dominate that side like that, ever. Okay, I'm going to run up on this guy. Oh no, he has help. That means I'm gonna back up full speed. No. Let's go. Time to go. There we go. Auto drive. You press the left analog stick in. Oh, he's backwards. Oh, you lucky. so lucky. Oh, you're gonna ring the alarm? Don't ring the alarm. Okay, he didn't ring the alarm. Only a little bit of people left. I'm not gonna ring the alarm either. Ring the alarm is going inside the circle. It makes the other team panic, and they might turn around and head back, or they might know that we're there, that we're on the other side of the map.
Enemies looking right at us.
We
lost the track. We're sitting up.
You gotta be kidding me! Yo, I'm going straight for him. Please. Oh, he's so lucky someone killed him. Oh, my track is broke. Look at that, people. It finally fixed itself. Oh my god. You know what? We're gonna ring the alarm because they just tried to ring the alarm. Even though this is over. This is over.
We're securing the base.
But oh my god, did that thing almost kill me? I was done. Oh, I was close. I was really close. Then he launched another one at me. Unbelievable that he missed.
Mission accomplished.
Good game. Good game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong button, wrong button. Let me back. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so I did an objective where it gave me premium. And it will give all of you premium as well if you did the objective. Let me go back to garage. Okay. I want to show you where. I wish I remembered exactly which one. But I'll tell you, it was one that said you must win and be with friends. You must win and be with a platoon. You have to win and be in a platoon, and you also have to stay alive. All right. So that's the two things you have to do in order to get 1 day of premium. Now you can't just get it because I'm telling you. So you're gonna have to like find the one that says it. Like you see how you could get this tier 5 tank. You just have to use a German tank, and it must be tier 5 PZ KP, you know, or it must be the OS, you know, or the medium tank, you know. So it must be German if you want that tank that's right there. And I think I seen somebody with that tank, and it had these armors covering the tracks of the tank. I definitely was not able to shoot it. I did try to put it like this. I didn't know where to shoot that tank. So while he was shooting me, I was literally just looking like, I don't know where to shoot you. So I'm just going to shoot like hopefully in the crease of his track, and it didn't really work too much. I don't know. Some of these tanks are scary. You know, it ain't even about just playing it anymore. Some tanks are literally like, I don't know where to shoot them, and that's gonna happen to you when you see some people's tanks. Okay, let me go with the I'm gonna go with the Bison. All right, I'm gonna use the Bison artillery. Okay, scary big dog tank, man. Just reloads and it lets off. It's the Bison. We're gonna use that. That's what we're gonna use, the Bison. Definitely gonna try that out. We already know what that's like, but I hope we get a good board. Here we go. Is it a Dick Wanker version 2? DW2, don't get the DW2, it's bad, okay. That's why I hate when zooming in. City Juke is cool. I definitely gotta find this guy and add him. Asuna Yuki was cool. Gave out some good input. Mapping options, thank you for accepting. Okay, let me charge the phone. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, tallying up some people. This is the first time it took a little minute. I'm shocked. Okay, so 5-minute game, and then I'll cut this short. 5-minute game, then I gotta do a stream on something else. I can't believe it didn't work out right, but I know what happened. I have a feeling I know what was wrong. You know, sometimes you stream and they'll say something like, you can't use this. Most times they don't want you using their music. You know, for anybody who happens to stream to YouTube, you know, I don't want to give misinformation, but I do want to say you can't use certain things in some games. You know, you can't. You know, for instance, in one game, I don't really want to call out the name, but it was playing music, and even my boy, he was streaming Battlefield Hardline, and he got in a new truck, and the radio started to play. You know, or even a police car, you have the radio in there too. You can't play the radio and be recording. Like, it's copyrighted music on that game, so for you to be streaming it and trying to put ads in it and getting paid for it, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't be getting paid for our music, bruh. You ain't did that. You know, you lucky we're letting you use our artwork on the game. You know, you should be happy for that. But you want our music too? You know, no, it doesn't work like that. You know, so I can understand. You know, that's why people usually chop things up, and you don't hear any music. You be like, "Hey, how you doing, boys and girls?" And you hear them more than anything. You don't even hear the gunshots most times, because they're not playing. They don't want. They don't want to take no chance of nothing. They need money. We need money. Okay. Wow, this should be a pretty decent game. Should be alright. I didn't pick the right machine for the right moment, but do what I can. Really? Damn. Okay. That's how we do it. Left analog stick in. That's auto drive. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like the fact that... Okay. Is there any trees? Lost them. I don't like the sound of that though. Like... Damn it, yo. He's close. Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot him straight on. This dude definitely won't follow us. You usually got a shot if you don't aim in, you could just release one shot off. This wasn't the case. This wasn't the case. And truth be told, I didn't want to say it in front of him. My side got owned. Alright? I had to wait to speak on that. But they got owned. Okay? You can't say it was my fault. I do know I had the wrong vehicle for the wrong occasion. Okay, but somebody's gonna learn. Alright, I want to actually go on a rampage a little bit now. I actually want to go get me some good kills, and this is definitely one of those tanks you get kills on. Alright, as long as you run, move, kill, keep going, help out, keep going. Alright, this is that type of tank, you can do that. You don't have to be pro at all. But you do have to know how to use your camera view. Games nowadays, most games, we have to hold the controller like a hamburger. And we have to keep our finger on the analog. So while we use that left thumb to move, we're using that right thumb to look around. Even in some car games it's like that. Even in GTA it's like that. Even in Call of Duty it's like that. Like, I can go on and on and on. You must use your view. It's a must. Okay, let's see what's good. Malinovka. In the rain.
Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. You either have to take them all out or capture their base.
Man, he got the C2 medium. That's what I'm talking about. Got some speed on it. Let's see if I can start some type of trouble. Actually play by the book. Actually, money ain't really for that. Man, I don't want to do that again.
Enemy exposed.
He doesn't see me yet, so as long as I keep going, I'm good.
They've spotted
Damn,
us.
he saw me. Oh,
Enemy in sight.
I just want to go ring the alarm now. That's it. Oh, yo! As soon as I spotted him, they ended his career. He was definitely about to come back towards me. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, that's a tank destroyer. I really don't want no problems with him. So what I'm gonna do is ring the alarm and keep it moving. I don't want no problems with him.
Enemy's looking right at us.
And he's looking right at me. That's what's up. Ring the alarm and keep it moving.
We're capturing
Definitely
the
don't want to
base.
go the way I came. Go towards the trees. Hopefully he misses. I ring the alarm. They go crazy. I keep it moving.
Enemy exposed.
Definitely got them wondering like what the hell is going on.
Nice shot. There's one.
Hell out of here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Left a big hole.
Damn it! Fuck! Goodness! Oh, alright, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. No beef. You gotta be kidding me. Now don't forget, people, you're allowed to leave. You're allowed to leave and still reap the benefits. If you're someone who wants to keep getting the money, you want it to keep rolling in, you want the experience to keep rolling in, you better leave when you die. Alright? Even if you're in a platoon, alright? You could stay and watch your buddy, or you could leave. But you cannot start another match without your platoon. But you can leave and, you know, if you're on mic with your platoon, let them know, hey, I'll be right back. I left the match. And they'll be like, oh, okay. They'll know you're in a lobby waiting. They'll know that for sure. So, remember that when the match is over, it will just drop it in there. You could always check to see what happened. But this will let you know you got paid. You know, that'll tell you right there. It told you defeat, you know, victory. There go my pay. Victory. This game is out. It's there today. Yes, PSN. No more beta. It doesn't say beta no more. It is the official tissue real deal. PC enjoyed it. Xbox enjoyed it. PlayStation, we are now enjoying it. That's it. We get to enjoy it. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more match. I don't think I want to run around quickly. Is there anything with a lot of armor that I have? Like a ton of it at least. My health, sir? Oh my god, you were so slow though. I might have no choice but to hook this up. Let me just hook it up. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. But, and what does it do? It makes me go faster? Definitely don't want that. It ain't even higher stats than what I have. Okay, so basically, and they go, just got paid. So basically, when I do get this, if I want it, it's basically to be stronger. The first thing I notice is it's going to be stronger. There's health, attack, shield, aka defense, speed, binoculars of the range, and then the radio. The radio, a friend of mine said, it's relaying back to everyone else the position of the enemy. So if you use something that has low radio, you can see one guy, and maybe 2 or 3 guys close to you would see that. But let you have like a large amount of headphones there on that screen on there. That means when you see someone, you probably spot a couple, that you're going to let a lot of people know, hey, I see everyone. I see everyone for sure. Here's everyone. And they're going to, when you have people who have a lot of things unlocked, you're good. Let me pick something that hurts. I'm going to just go with I really love this. And I'm about to step up and get a tier 5 tank. But I have some way to go. I'll even show you how far I got to go. It's going to take some grinding. Now, I want a tier 5. Excuse me. Yeah, and I even went and got this. I was going to go from here to here. Alright? The obvious, right? Till I looked and was like, I'm not leveling up. I'm spending to level up this tank just to get to the next tank, to get to the next one. So what I did was, this is what I had to do. Bought the next tank. Either way, I still lost. Either way. So I figured, why not? I'm not going to spend that money. The money to get this tank was less. So I went down. Got this. And then I'm going to go to that. As you can see, look. It's better. See that? It's better by default. So I would have wasted money going from here to here to buy everything to get here. I would have been upset. Okay, so you really got to keep your eyes open for some things and take your time. Number one, take your time. Unless you getting shot, run. Okay, let's health serve is I just want to show y'all some hurt. I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick that. Now I bumped into some good guys. I believe some of them went to sleep. Bumped into a couple good guys on this game, and they've played it on PC and Xbox. So definitely have to learn from the pros. People who have done this. I'm in. Let me stop talking now. Mountain Pass. Let's get it. I think I'm going to be in the middle of the group or the back of the group instead of ahead of the group this time. Damn, that's a big tank. What's that? The T1 Heavy? KV? Damn.
Alright, Barney, we don't die this time.
I'm following you, man. Where'd you go? Where you at? You going far left? You going right? In the middle with everybody?
I really don't want to go this way, but I know they're going to come this way. We need a heavy to come, at least one heavy to come down the field.
So you went left?
They're going to ride that corner down on the bottom. We need one on that bridge. They're going to come right down here.
Yeah, that's a big tank. Oh, I do remember this side. Yeah. And they come right around that corner.
I mean, they might have all went up to the left side, but I'm pretty sure
I'm used to being up there already. It'd be like 3 of us waiting right for them to come around the corner. But then again, sometimes they come over the top. There you go, just like you said. Just like you said. They'll be there sooner or later.
they ain't really got nowhere to come up a little bit so you get your kill. They can't really fuck with you.
Yeah, well, that heavy, yeah, he back there. Yeah, they definitely penetrate off you.
It's a KV behind that M4, and there's another one behind the M4 too.
Oh, he inching out.
Yeah, let him do that. Watch him though, bruh. Watch that T-34.
Enemies looking right at us.
Yeah, that VK just popped his head out. There you go. I can go snipe mode.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, word? That's what that was.
There you go.
Ready to fire on target.
Track.
Fixed the main gun, but it's still not very accurate.
Remember that light tank ran across, so you might be hiding in that corner.
Ooh, that was close.
The enemy is capturing the base.
Really? That's that little motherfucker. Hey, stay chill, Heavy. We gonna get this guy. Should be okay.
Should.
Heavy, hide behind that rock I was hiding behind.
Somebody's trying to come up on the Heavy. Oh, they going at it. I think he gonna kill her. Oh, he's shooting artillery.
I just know this dude right here is going. Yep, got him.
He's almost dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we right there. We definitely about to.
He's suicide. He's up over that side.
That's what it looked like he just did. Oh, he's still alive.
He thought about it. Come here, little motherfucker.
He's still alive. Ooh.
I killed his ass like 2-3 games ago.
I should have just gone over the cliff when I saw him coming up the hill.
You would have hurt yourself even more though.
Oh no, you can. I've done it before where you can inch over that cliff nice and slow and just slowly slide down it.
KB's kind of hurt. Come back.
I'm on my way with him. I'm on my way right with you.
Get off the flag, guys. There's 2 guys. Fuck off the flag. Jesus, man.
You know, usually I ring the alarm once or twice, but they're not gonna worry about running back. They rather hide and stay alive, actually.
Guys, get off the goddamn flag. He's running back to the flag. He's the only one left.
Yeah, I told you. Some guys will run back. Like, man, I'm going back.
For what?
To die.
By yourself.
Yeah, to die. Stay alive or something, yeah. Man, that dude is hauling ass on y'all, man. You should have been had him.
Well, he got a T1 up there. He ain't getting too far.
Oh.
I got him. He ain't going nowhere. Good shit.
Good game, definitely.
Mission accomplished.
That's how we do it. Hell yeah. Might as well jump right in the next battle. Why not? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Alright, guys. I need to get up in here. World of Tanks. Let me get out this. Let me end this. World of Tanks. PS4. Agent Barney. YouTube. JAYBARNC. That's me. That is me. I'll be down to play with y'all anytime. The more I learn, the more I'll show. Looking forward to do a couple more streams, a couple more. What up, Paul Hill? Paul Hill just stopped by. He's basically saying, what up? What's going on? We in the building. For those of you that don't know, World of Tanks is available. PS4 right now. It's not a beta. Beta is over. The game is complete. Is it worth the download? Yeah, definitely. Definitely worth the download. Definitely worth the download. If you're not even a tank fan and you just wanna, I mean, it's a free game, so it's something that's gonna be in your collection in case you wanna blow someone's head off. Compared to War Thunder, I don't want to start any type of war with things, but I would have to say that between War Thunder and World of Tanks, um, um, I enjoyed World of Tanks more as far as the tanks go. Literally the game is different, so I don't want to downplay their game and upplay their game and just mix it up and just but people would understand what I'm saying if you played both games. Because I tell you, one game you're going to go back to. The other game, you might not. But you definitely ain't going to be balancing both of these games out. You need to just stop it. Just stop it, man. Just like, don't even front for us. There is no way you're going to tell me you play War Thunder and World of Tanks heavy. No way. Now, you know what? Those expensive add-ons, Paul, they are beneficial. The same way most games that are free, they get better when you buy stuff. Now, I don't want to say it's the best thing to do or which one is the best one to get, but those add-ons, those founder packs actually give you in-game money, some gold, special tank, premium days so you can earn extra points to get the highest tank faster. Every game that comes out that's free has its little catch, of enjoy it for free, but will help you level up. The same with some games like Battlefield, man. You start off as a number one or whatever, and you can actually buy your way up in some games. Some games let you just buy your way in. And there's some games like The Crew. I like The Crew. I actually have a debate against someone with Need for Speed versus The Crew, and I don't even want to get into the debate with it. I just want to say, if anybody knows vehicles, okay, and anybody knows how to keep it real, you will keep it real on pros and cons. Alright? If you're going to be a fanboy, you be a fanboy. But let's be real and honest at least. Like, I don't even want to, because this stream ain't about that. I'm not even going to point out what should be there and what's not there. Because I don't want people that never knew, to finally go, oh my God, I never knew that. Like, no. I want you to love your game. And I want you to think that is the best driving game out there. Alright? I just want you to just do what you do. Just do what you do. Alright? But like I was saying, The Crew came out with an update where you can drive monster trucks, motorcycles, drift cars, drag cars. So unless I buy that package, I will never own a motorcycle, a drift car, a drag car, a monster truck. So I get to watch these people drive around with that, and I'm left out, But I'm not really left out, because my cars are still bust their ass. Don't get me wrong, because I ain't get no update. I'm losing. No. I still kick racks. And, one day, you add me and you can watch me stream. I pull up to people to see what's up. Now, if Need for Speed had that going on, where I could literally just pull up to people that's chilling, I think The Crew is like Midnight Club. That's what it is. It's like Midnight Club. Clear as day. People are always there chilling. You'll see 5 dudes chilling. You don't have to look for them. You can go on the map and go straight to them. Things is moving. Planes, trains, birds, deers, everything. The graphics had an update. Listen, I'm in the net right there. That game got me too hyped. Can't nobody tell me nothing. An old game that made a comeback, remastered. You can't tell me nothing. Alright? Nothing at all. The game is a thumbs up. And it's like $25. Stop it. Stop it. Here go a free game right here. Right? And it goes hard. But yet we went for a game that cost so much, and it was so whack. You know what I mean? It was just so whack. That's wrong. Wrong word to say. So whack. No. It was just different from what most real gamers expected. Not even to say real gamers, just the people that know. How about that? The people that know. I want to leave it just as that. The people you can fool, it will go over their head. The people that know what should be there, it won't go over their head. Like, don't ever argue with people about a game you know has its downs. Like, you just know, like, come on, dude. And to yourself, you can't believe they're not agreeing with you. You know, it's like, man, it is what it is, man. You got flavor and they don't. It just is what it is, man. Some people will keep it real. Some people won't. That's life. That's life. So it's a 40 gig download a free game. What? A 40 gig? Was it that big? I don't think it's that big, is it? Damn, that's huge. I didn't even check, man. But when you download the game, stop the game once you start downloading it. Don't watch the screen like it's gonna go any faster. Just stop just stop the screen. Stop the game. Oh, I remember this. I'm not gonna go and do this twice. Yeah, y'all can have that way. I remember that. I'm not. Oh, who the hell's hitting you like that? Him? Yeah, I just pointed him out for you. People need to hit L1 sometimes, man. You're looking at somebody. Smack L1 and it will tell everyone who you're shooting. That way we know to help you out. You know? Here we go. He's hurt, so I'm gonna try to help him out a little bit. You like playing? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I mean, I'm about to stop in a minute and jump on something else. I need to do a store run in a bit, and then I'm gonna come back and stream a little bit. But yeah, I do play a lot, man. I do, definitely. Where'd he go? He went that way like a gangster, man. I tell you, when you hurt, what? Who did that? Oh my God! Hold on, no, I'm turning my ass around. Oh, you got a good shot off. You fucking. Ah! Fuck you! Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I wanted to leave this so I'm not screaming in their ear. Okay, so right after you die, don't forget to leave. You still get paid. You still get rewarded. You still get experience. You still get it all. There's not one pinch of anything taken away. It's not like you leave, nah, you lose 5%. No, that's a lie. You get every dime as if you stayed. Alright? Same thing. And to make sure, you go press L1, right? Slide over here to the top. And you get to... What? Oh, because I logged off. Got you. Well, it won't show you that. Well, it'll show you that now. I'm going to actually wait until it's done to show you. That... Take more damage from sides and rear. Yes, you definitely take more damage from the rear by far, and on the sides you would take less damage. And if you actually look at your tanks, okay, I'll pick something just to give you an example. I just got paid. See, just got paid. Here we go. I'll pick this. All right, tank info. Now you see there it says hull armor. Front, side, rear, MM. Now let me go to the numbers so it's easier to point out. It says 35-15-15. Alright? That lets you know front is 35, strongest, and the side and rear is 15. But they have tanks which are tougher. Like look at the Stug. That is giving out 50, 30, 30. That's a big difference. It's a big difference. And as you go further towards the top dogs, which will take a long time, I just want to see what it looks like now that you brought that up. I'm glad you said that. Is it only one spawn? They turn you. They put you on different sides. So if you're on a different side, you're on a different spawn. What's good is you're all about armor thickness. It's kinda, to be honest with you, Blaze. You. I'm really about the punch and the armor. Here, let's look at this real quick. Whoa, look at that. 200, 120, and 150. That actually means, believe it or not, his back is strong. When most Tang's back isn't strong at all, he has some good defense in his back. And in the front, oh my God, ain't nobody. You can forget about it. You can forget about it. If I see one of those, I'm not fighting him. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. Okay, don't forget to do one of your dailies. Okay, there's dailies, and one of them gave me premium. Okay, one of the dailies will give you premium as well, not just me. You don't have to browse the PlayStation Store like it says down there. You don't have to click any of this. It just happens. You don't even go here. I just want to show you at the top of where it says store up there at the very top. You will have premium for a day. Now, I really want to waste every bit of premium I could get because I won't be getting premium for maybe another week or so. The best way to go is premium. The same with Battlefield Hardline. The best way to go was premium. With Destiny, the best way to go was to get this bundle package of Destiny. With the Crew, the best way to go was to get the Wild Run that comes with it. Battlefield Hardline, it's best to go premium and get all them DLCs. Like, you might as well. Dailies like an MMO. Yes, exactly like an MMO would do. Like, so those are like daily objectives you can do. You can even skip some. While some games, they make you pay to skip them. Like Guns Up, a free game that came out for PS4. Here we go. So this would give me 1.25. For now, I must say the Martyr. And these premium tanks that they gave to people that had beta. I believe that's how it goes. Whoever's PlayStation Plus might get these as well too, because I did read something that said PlayStation Plus members will get something too. So everybody's not actually left out. Let's see if I can actually show you what I'm talking about, so I'm not confusing anybody with anything. Okay, we're gonna press X. We're gonna go over to World of Tanks on PlayStation 4's live. That's something it didn't say. Nice, I loved the talk to. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, there's a sweepstakes for a custom PlayStation 4 sweepstakes. I actually seen that on Facebook, and your PlayStation looks like a tank. Not literally like a tank, like they added wheels, but on the top of it, it says World of Tanks, and it looked really awesome. It really looked awesome. Okay, beta exclusive tank. Be sure to log in to your garage and receive the T1E6. I believe I already have that. An exclusive beta reward tank available only until the end of January. Alright? And now, the Founders Pack. This is for people who actually bought those packs that you said were expensive. Some start at 16, and I think the others 20, and then 40, and like 70 and 100, something like that. So that they're talking about for the people who got the Founders Packs, they would get their stuff rolling out in style, blah blah blah. Intel exclusive tanks. As far as for PlayStation exclusive maps, that goes for everybody. Scorpion Pass, and Ruinberg. A lot of people remember that from PC. Now, if you're PlayStation Plus, which we would usually have that advantage when we was on PS3, you felt like you were the man, you were the girl, like we were bosses. All right. PlayStation Plus made us feel like we were above other people because they didn't have that symbol next to their name. They looked at like regular broke people, right? And whoever had the plus symbol, they looked at like bosses and ballers because we were buying avatars and stuff. We spent money. But now on PS4, man, You're kind of with everybody. You look at the list now, it doesn't even matter if they're plus or not. You're like, so what? Who cares? Like, blah, you know. But that's how that goes. That's how that goes. So this is live. This is up. PlayStation Plus. People, look at that. Players subscribe to PlayStation Plus will get access to exclusive German PZ. And basically, wait, I basically need to look for that tank because we'll get access. They didn't say they'll give it to me. Access, because they dang sure enough did not give that to me, you know. But it just so happens that those two tanks right there is the tanks that if we finish that daily objective I showed you, they would give you that special tank that was tier 5. Unbelievable. Okay, and this tank comes adorned with one of a kind darkened camouflage featuring a stylish pinup girl livery. Okay, and they go to the other tank that they're talking about. Reaps all the benefits of being a premium vehicle. Come with its own garage slot. Includes a bonus 3 days of premium. Really, really, really. Well, ain't that something? Ain't that something? So now they're really making it worth, striving to finish that one. Even Paul Hill, you know what? I'm done, man. Paul Hill actually typed, listen, they want that money. Even he put together what's going on. It don't take a rocket scientist to put it together, And he's right. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but there has to be a pull for things to work. Nothing gets free. Nothing gets fixed for free. Nobody works for free. So on, so on, so on. So it just so happens we will get that tank 3 days of premium. I really need to look into that. I really want to know the right information. I will do another video explaining that information as well as playing too. Because that is something, that is something. I want the tank, alright? Telling me I could put a pinup girl on my tank and all that. Don't play with me. Show me. Show me. There it goes. There it goes. That's the tank they're going to give me as a reward. When? Okay, I want to start this. Must be playing in a German tier 5. It don't make sense to start that because I don't have a tier 5. Earn a Top Gun medal, which I already earned. Okay, destroy, but I didn't accept it before I earned it. Repeatable daily 2 times. Got you. No wonder. Okay, there was this time I did a mission. This was not here in beta. So whoever was around for beta, I basically completed an objective. And I thought I was bugging. Rocket League definitely had me for a while. I like that. I like that game. And it seemed like without a proper team, it could really piss you off. So that's kind of what started to happen after a while. And I didn't have many friends that were really playing it. But hey, I love playing Rocket League. I love hitting it in the goal. I was a savior, man. I play that game, and I'm not the selfish guy who just wants to hit the ball. I'm one of those guys that's trying to hit the person that's trying to hit you while you're trying to hit the ball in. Or I'm the person trying to get the guy that's chasing you down. That's me. That's me. Rocket League is definitely a game I like. The 2 games that got me stuck on them is Hardware Rivals. I'm liking that. I'm actually trying to get all the trophies in it. That reminds me of Mario Kart Twisted Metal. So that's how that go. I like Hardware Rivals. It's decent. It's kiddie, childish, but decent. Now this is a man's game. World of Tanks is a man's game. It ain't even in that caliber. It shouldn't even be talked about. This takes precision. It takes a little patience. This is it. This is it, man. You won't see too many kids on this game.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah? He said, yeah, you do. I haven't really bumped into many that even spoke compared to like Call of Duty. They all have their mics on, and it sounds like the mic is right on their lips.
Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. You either have to take them all out or capture their
we go.
Let's roll.
Hold up. Okay, so a whole lot to stop me from.
Focus on this location.
Got you. Twisted Metal Black is available for PS4. Not really? Whoa, 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 whoa! Almost crashed off a hill looking at that. Oh, that's what's up. I mean, I'm not even a fan of that. I don't really kind of died. I might see what's up with them. Coming through.
Alright, we got a tank buster coming up the right side. Jeez, who the fuck killed him in one shot? Ah, more than that. Started coming up the right side. Nothing happened. Oh, almost got artillery.
Penetrate their armor.
Goblin, back up, back up, back up.
Let's go.
Whoa! Am I dead? I'm dead.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them.
Needs to chill the fuck out.
What? No. Critical hit, but it didn't. I don't think I really want to battle that dude. Look what level he is. I shouldn't even be battling him. That's number one. Go, 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 go. Whoo, that was close. You know what? Matter of fact, I don't even want to be over here. I'm out of here. Let's go. Oh, definitely don't want to be out here. Go, 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 go. Go, don't die, man. Oh, he just got. Fuck. Shot me in the ass. Fuck. Now, don't forget, you can leave and still reap the benefits. The reason I left is because I don't have any friends in there. There was no reason to stay. You still get the benefits. You still get your points. Alright, that's number one. Friendly fire is on this game. Yes, yes. How about bullet drop? Bullet, yeah. I would say artillery couldn't hit any way it wanted to. It actually had its range where it got short. And bullet drop, yeah, if you aim ahead, it will start to drop lower. Yep. Friendly fire is on this game. Somebody shot me. I didn't die. Didn't blow up. Also, if you can hit that lower G plate, belly like butter. That's somebody told me that. Thank you, Blaze You. Somebody actually told me that sometimes if you see a tank coming up on a hill, or if you have that tank, you don't want your belly to show. Okay, your belly is the bottom right there. Okay, it's the belly. He said you don't want that showing, you know, because it's like easy kill. It's like, so it's totally like asking for it. Some of them could take it at the bottom of the belly or whatever. Some of them could really take it, you know. But some just can't. Let me see something about this though. Hold on. I want to see something. I mean, why, of course. Okay. There was some tank they would actually gonna let you. Okay, now that this tank is out, right? Because they put this. Oh, what? Listen, they put this emblem on my tank. They won't let me take it off. I think that's just bugged out. I mean, I might have to unlock the tank It should be unlocked. It just don't make sense. Look at that. Look at that. That doesn't make sense. I own the tank, but I have to unlock the tank to do anything with it. That's crazy. Unreal. Unreal. Okay, with that being said, it's really flat in that area. It's so easy to penetrate. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. That's definitely the case. Hey, I'm gonna just run out there one time, and after this, I'm gonna stop stream, but I will be back to stream when I get back. It's on and on. It is on. Definitely need to make an outside run after this match. I just want to run out there, you know, to me, just have a little fun. Just run out there real quick and piss them off, and that's it. Let me see. Where is it? There we go. There we go. That's me right there. JJ Space Barnes.
Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
A bunch of guys here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coming through. Meet me. Not going over that hill. Oh. Yeah. Oh, stop right there. What the hell? Good job. Good job. Oh, you're so pro. Somebody said, it's time to go to school. Cut the game out. So he stopped his tank right there. So. I don't want to stop him. He's going up ahead.
Focus on this location. Vehicle destroyed. We lost an ally.
He's starting to chase me. He sees me. He's coming. He's fast. What the hell? Yo, he's chasing me. Get out of here. Ah, hold that. Get out of here. No. Run. Run. I'm going to ring the alarm and keep going. Go. Go. He's coming up fast. What the hell? He has Nas. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my God! No, no, no! Go, 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 go! Gotta go! Oh, they chasing me! Get out of here! What are y'all looking at? That's right! Come on, chase me! I don't give up! They don't want it! Punk! Punk! My bike, punk! My bike! That's right, my bike. Oh, oh, no, 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 tank destroyer. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. No, no, no. Hard right, hard right. Go. Woo, goodness. Go, go, no, no, stop. Go, go, no. Oh, thank God I went backwards. Go, go. Woo, goodness gracious. I made it. That's how we do it. Oh my goodness. Whew. Man, I went halfway around the world and back. We is definitely not gonna win. My team definitely wouldn't have helped us win unless I was spotting, which I did, but nobody was there.
Camo net deployed.
Man, if we win this, it's just wild, man. It will really be just wild. I want to stay back and guard artillery because I know they know he's there. I just don't know if they're going for him quickly or.
Enemies got us in their sight. We got him. That one drilled.
Pulled up like a gangster. I actually want to see the rest of this. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Run, little putt putt. He said, "What? I'm going out in style. I'm gonna hold down the fort." Now most artilleries is running like hell, but this one, he said, I'm going for the gusto. I'm a gangster. You better ask somebody. Oh shit! It went out like a gangster though, you know what I'm saying? He went out like a gangster. Alright, this guy trying to run so bad that, wow, he made him swim through the water to get him. That's how bad the dude was running. That's crazy. Oh, he's gonna shoot him in the butt. He's behind you, dude. Spin it around. He's behind you, literally in the water with you. He's gonna shoot you in the ass. No. Good game, man. Good game. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo. Unreal. Unreal. Just unreal, man. Okay. Yeah, man. Remember, like I said, don't forget, you can hit me up at JJ Barnes on YouTube or add me if you're on PS4. Definitely add me. When it comes down to what games I got, man, I'm only playing with a couple right now, but as soon as I get things right, I'm gonna be playing everything everyone's playing, man. Right now, I'm only on this, doing a little GTA every once in a while. I got a lot of grinding to do. I didn't just come over and cross over from PS3, so no, I'm not filthy rich on GTA like most people are. Most people are filthy on GTA 5 for PS4 because they just switched over. Or they've been switched over when a good guy gave them some good money. Okay? So that's how that's going. Now I must say that's a little discouraging that when you start to get low, it makes you don't want to play the game because I'm one of them. The grind is just too hard. And then there's too many games out. So kind of holds me back a little bit. But other than that, we would definitely link up. Agent Barney PS4, JJ Barnes, YouTube. We definitely need to get up. We definitely need to play. This game is out today, PS4, June 20th, 2016. It's available now. It's available right now. I recommend when you download it, once again before I go, I just want to give everybody a tip, just in case you're here and you didn't check it out yet. Alright? Just want to tell you what you might want to do. Especially since it's morning, you know. Hopefully it's morning where you guys are. It is 7:29, 7:30 right now in the morning. So you can transfer an account from another system. Even better, look what Blaze just said. Blaze just said you can transfer an account from another system. Do you know what that means? That means the people that have played on Xbox 360, Xbox One, I believe, or even PC, being that they've been playing for so long, if they own a Sony PlayStation 4, they can take advantage of the deal. So it would explain why I'm seeing such big tanks, man. It explains why I'm getting bodied by some big joints, man, because there ain't no way they grinded that hard in the beta. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is beefed up. Like, dude, I'm coming straight from PC. I'm about to kick y'all in. You understand? You know, because there's always that console versus PC. I think this is the best way for PC to actually get back at console. You know, because they're ready. And they're like, man, you know, you get to take all your PC buddies and bring them with you and say, hey, let's go get a, you know, console and let's go take our tanks with us. You know? What? No, come on, man. Well, I do know on GTA you can transfer from... What? No, I'm not even going to go for that, man. Nah. I understand PS3 to PS4, and I was hoping Xbox 360 to Xbox One. But please don't tell me you can go from PC to PS4. Like, that means you're just filthy rich, okay? Like, endless rich, legitly. And then you just transfer to PS4, you know, like, whap, I'm here. Boss. Numbers so long, it need another page. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just grimy. Alright, then Agent Barney, I'll get with y'all. Agent Barney, JJ Barnes. That's a Z at the end. We definitely need the link. I'm definitely down to play. You just started today, Martin Vernon. Martin already knows what it is. He just started today. Martin, I'll be back in about less than 30 minutes to be streaming, or I'm still going to be playing. You can add me as Agent Barney. Let me type my name down in there so y'all could add me. You know, I don't mind playing with people, man. I need people to play with, actually. A lot of my friends do this, do that, do that. I'm going to have to start adding more friends. Levels, money, cars. Oh, definitely. Yeah, they do all that, man. Definitely. You ain't never lied. Definitely. Man, why is it taking so long to show up? There you go. That's the PSN name at the bottom. And at the top of that, that is the YouTube name. It ain't no rush to go to YouTube. You know when you always go there, they're like, hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Hey, don't forget to... Whatever. Alright? Whatever you're going to do, whatever we're going to do, we're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, PSN, Agent Barney. I definitely want to play with y'all. Alright? So if you have this game, I want to play. The platoon only holds 5 people, which means if you can't get in, you would probably wait until somebody had to go. But either way, it's endless. You know, you ain't even got to be in platoon to play this. Game is live. Alright? Beta's over. Play it. Go for it, guys. Do it. You know, just do it. Go for it. There we go. Later, guys. Love y'all. Y'all the best.